This damn Pokemon won't faint.
Have you tried pressing down and B?
Traps.
Down and B.
Y'all are not ready with any kind of trap, so I should probably be the one in charge of that.
Okay. I am streaming now, so let me go ahead and, I guess, exit to the main menu. And then, join you with the Discord key, I guess?
Yeah.
The key that gave in Discord.
Yep.
We'll see if that, works.
Good work. Okay. Yeah, because effectively, I think we all have to be in the same session to do these. Shouldn't be that big of a deal. Okay, nope.
Oh, I
that's
didn't
not
even
what
need to enter
wanted
the, key.
Oh,
I
can
was
you
able to
just
join
join off
friends, apparently.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait. Players in a private online session, so I need to search for an online oh, that's so dumb. Okay. Let me try entering that. Oh, it won't let me copy and paste it. Oh. 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 Oh, no. Now it's giving me crap. Wait. I have to click on it, then I can copy and paste it. Oh. Okay, confirm. Confirm.
This sounds dumb.
Okay, it looks like it's working now. But now I can't see my chats. There we are. Joe the Pirate has subscribed for 12 months in a row. Dang.
Oh, did I finally get it? Okay, I think I finally got
awesome.
finally caught my Pokemon.
And my other monitor froze. Can't see chat if the monitor froze. There we
I
are.
wish there was like a universal button in every PC game that was just like, no, really, there is a controller. You're just like, hey, no, there's a controller.
It
look
should
at
be the home button. That should just be like the bloop.
Because like whenever a game doesn't recognize a controller, but it's a game that does controllers, I'm like, I'm like, can I just tell you? Like, look over there. There's a controller. Use it now.
Alright, let's figure out how to, join your game.
That's how I can get rid of the ridiculous amount of money that I ended up with. Buying crap.
Or you could just, give it to me. I wouldn't mind.
Or alternatively, I could buy 999 binoculars. Oh, you can go above 999 binoculars. Let's not do that. You can't actually give resources to other people, unfortunately, Durf. Yeah.
Jesus.
Um,
That would flood the market so bad if they let you do that.
It would be a problem.
All the bored people that are just grinding all day would be like, here's all the resources you need to just skip the entire main game's progression system.
Yep. I mean, to some degree, it would be nice if you could, like, trade resources to people that you just hunted with. So, like, say you get a Nergigante gem, but I don't, and I need the gem and you don't, then you could just, like, chuck it over to me and trade for, like, some other resources or something.
Hmm.
As part of the, like, end results. Because that would be nice.
I think that comes down to more the fact that there's just no, during the mission, loot distribution system. There's no rolling greed or DKP or anything.
Well, it's not even in WoW anymore. They just give you shit.
can you equip all those binoculars?
I rolled greed on Sunday.
He's not a channeler
It
from
happened.
Dark
It's
Souls.
still in the game. I
Says
was
like
shocked.
700 pairs of eyes and therefore binoculars.
Can you just
You
have
can
like
only carry-
100 meters of binoc in front of
Yeah.
your face?
You can only carry one binoc.
It's definitely not Binoc. Everyone knows that
one
it's
binoc
Nox.
is called a monarch.
No, it's a Nox. Ever heard
What?
somebody
No.
be like, you got your Nox,
No,
bro?
no.
Like, now you
Nox
have.
is nitrous, dude.
That's Nos.
They call me the Infinite
Oh.
Knock.
Yeah, you're right. I'll be right back, and then hopefully we'll be ready to go.
I'm in this smithy doing some stuff, but I still have no idea how to join.
You have to exit out to the menu.
Ah,
Oh,
the controller's
screw
working this
that.
time. Now I just need
Well,
the game.
guess you're
now
playing
it's
solo
recording.
then, huh?
Ah, it's working.
Give me a minute. I gotta
Treya
do
lives.
smithy stuff.
Uh-huh.
I booted it up
I'm
and
making
became
myself
a
nauseous by
girl.
running around in circles.
Wait. Are
Yes?
Wander and Bird in different servers right now?
No, I should be in Wander's World.
Oh, those are your usernames, aren't they? Your characters are named Dame Esther Bird and Wander Bravo.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. At least they have Bird
Okay.
and Wander in the name, so that's a step
Yeah.
up from what
Oh.
they usually are.
Yeah, I'm the one who didn't do that this time.
Oh God, what's your name?
Treya.
Oh,
It's just a normal ass name for a character.
you don't think Dame Esther Bird is a normal name? Like I said, I tried to make my character have a hardcore affliction of the old, which is funny because they're still wearing kind of revealing anime clothes. Well, I mean, I tried to pick like less revealing anime clothes, but they still have like a crotch hole and everything. Like, it's just silly.
The loading times are so fast that it proves that the loading bar is a lie.
Hi, Treya.
Like I put this on my SSD, and the loading happens so fast that it proves that the little progress meter's lying to you.
Yes,
it's
progress
just-
meters are usually fake.
This one makes it like 1/3 of the way up and then disappears.
Yeah,
It's already done.
most progress meters are fake.
You want to meet up?
Yeah,
want
we
to
should
meet
meet
up
up.
at the cantina?
Because we can only meet up if we go to the gathering hub.
What the hell's the gathering hub? Oh, that's the
Gathering
thing
hub.
right next to the
An
cantina.
elevator thing.
I gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to take the chain elevator. You can walk up there.
That's
But it's
time
easier to just take
consuming.
the elevator. All
Yeah,
right.
For some reason, you can only see each other in the gathering hub, and I've never understood why.
Because that's where you gather.
Yeah.
Also,
So
just
who's
calling
Triya?
something the gathering hub is redundant.
I assume Keith is Triya?
Keith
Yeah.
is Triya.
Just give me a minute. I am equipmenting.
I think Durf's in a little bit of tutorial
No, I'm
still.
the chainmail girl. Get out of here.
No,
Y'all
I'm the
are gonna have
chainmail
to-
old.
Y'all are gonna have to compete with. Oh God, you are old.
My character's only middle-aged.
I tried to give my character the oldest of old.
I tried to make my
Catpool,
character
really?
look like an old. Yeah, why not? I made my character look like an old version of Johnny Bravo, and my cat into Catpool.
Little rat thing looks identical to my PS4 cat.
Your PS4
You mean-
cat?
Generic and unmodified.
Hey,
Almost.
literally,
For
yeah, I
me-
just went with the cat that the game gave me. I was like, I'm not customizing two things.
The only difference I think is the black spots were green.
All right.
It matched my
Alright.
color theme.
I'm gonna take my headgear off so that you can, absolutely. Wait,
Oh.
that's equipment info. How do I change
My
my
weapon's
equipment?
It's under
definitely bigger than my
options.
character.
It's
it's
under
under
options.
Yeah, options, head armor, hide. There we go.
I see. I thought
Yeah.
you were saying to get to my equipment loadout, I had to go to...
No.
Okay.
No, you can toggle head armor on and off.
Okay, there we are. Hello! Hello! Cat,
that? I can't hear you over my cat.
Catpool's a snowman.
Yeah, he got cold.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Treya's
on the-
got a bagpipe axe with a spoon on it.
Excuse me, that's
That's-
a bag hammer.
It's my Bioshock spoon.
toot when you hit people.
Whose session do I
Oh,
join?
shoot.
We're all in the
so-
same session.
Use the
Yeah.
session code.
You have to
or
use the
yeah,
code,
join
yeah.
off with friends.
Yeah, you
Oh,
can't join
this
as
But
is-
friends.
I see Birdcatcher session and Wanderbot session.
You have to
so-
join via the
Uh,
code.
Yeah,
in-
you
in
can't join
Discord.
friends.
What?
It's sent to
What?
private, so you
There's
can't join.
search
You
for
have to use the
online
code.
rooms
Yeah,
or
I
something. Use the
didn't.
code.
I didn't realize doing a private session would make it so friends can't join. Because I usually do a private session, so I don't just get random people
Yeah.
joining. Because they
Yeah.
do.
Well,
and they
if we
will.
just make a guild, then we can all
Okay.
just join the guild's server from this point on.
No, that only works on the PS4.
Really?
Yeah, in the PC
What?
version, it's just a Steam group, and it does nothing.
Why would
It
that?
just
Wait,
looks
what?
nice.
Are there
Yeah.
not guilds in this version of the game?
There's kind of guilds, but they have no functionality.
What?
Yeah,
Why?
Because-
would they do that?
because
They didn't want to pay for the server space to store the guild information.
That's
probably.
bizarre.
Yeah, I don't even see. I don't even see the list for it. Like it's not even on the UI anymore.
What the hell?
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, it used to be.
Durficus Maximus is here.
Actually, don't know where it was.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be back in a
Weird.
second, and then we'll be good to go. I should have timed this better.
Goodbye. Durficus Maximus.
Oh, just wait till you see my cat's name. Also, there's a pig named Pogi.
Yeah.
Want.
What are these primary groups?
It's wearing a onesie. I want to kill it, and it's not. This game's not letting me.
What is this stuff? Primary group of Wanderbot. Primary group of Durf, World's Drift. Primary group of Birdcatcher, Freedom is not free.
Hello.
What?
Bird,
What?
what's freedom is not free?
F and F.
Freedom isn't free.
What the? Why are you asking me about F and F?
It's listed
It's-
as your primary group in this game.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start recording. Who the fuck is Need to Die?
What?
Need
I
to
don't
Die
know.
just joined the online session. I don't know who they are.
Oh, yeah, they probably just sniped the session group via online.
Wow, way to not
Yeah,
hide.
they could have.
All right.
Yeah.
Who knows?
I guess I'm gonna
They
stop.
should, they should know better than to join our session.
Can we kick them
Oh,
out?
they don't.
Well,
if I
no,
learned
no,
anything
sorry.
collectively, it's that people want to
They-
inject themselves in.
They should know better than to try and join like our missions, because I can kick them out before we get
Oh, okay.
started.
Okay, that's
Alright.
good to know.
So Durf, you wanna get up here?
Get up. Where?
Go
The
find one of the
chains.
elevators. Like take one of the chains to the gathering hub.
Gathering hub.
That's pretty funny. Yeah, so FNF is a... Okay, so I wasn't recording this apparently, but this game has guilds, which I didn't know, and a old gaming community I was in for years that played Team Fortress 2 called FNF is apparently my primary guild. You know what? I think I'm actually just gonna only record when we're in the missions. Let's just not even bother with the
Durficus Maximus.
with the little interstitials. No one's gonna care
Okay,
about me, like,
speaking
black
You got,
screen.
the,
Speaking
you,
of-
got the, you got the Biggie sword.
Yep.
You got dual blades.
Yep.
You've got
I have,
a totem pole of feathers.
Yeah, it's a lance. I'll probably
I've got the
use
Dropkick
lance for this
Murphys.
series.
Yep.
Okay, so what mission are you guys on? Because to be totally
I
honest,
killed the Jagresses and then I stopped playing.
okay,
Yeah.
so
I have
I'm
a
little-
Kestodon
Jagras.
I have accept a Kestodon kerfuffle as my assignment right now.
yeah, I'm a
Who-
little bit
who's
further
got
than
the
you
little rat
guys,
thing?
but that's fine.
That's me, I'm
so
little rat thing.
If you've got the Kestodon mission, load it up. Over here, it's this lady. Talk
Yes,
to the
it
hub
is.
lass. So Bird, you might as well do this one. Pick your quest, and then we should be able to join you.
Okay, so I go to the quest counter, and wow, Need to Die is currently running around in the middle of my cutscene, which is super obnoxious. But I guess I'll talk to the importantly named character Hublass.
Oh yeah, nobody has a real name in this game.
That's pretty great. So I post a new quest, and I think that if I post Kestodon as from my assigned list, if I post Kestodon kerfuffle, and I say players 4 set pass, do I need to set a passcode
Nah,
or can I kick
don't worry
people?
about it.
Okay.
Am I crazy or does this game have 2 black bars on both sides?
You're crazy.
No, you're
When
crazy.
lucky vouchers are used when posting.
You guys don't have black
quests,
bars on the left
Don't
and right
use them.
sides of the screen?
I will not use those.
I'm in windowed mode, so
I have accepted the quest.
get on my level.
All right.
Okay.
Full
So
screen
everyone's
1080, why
preparing.
is that
I kind of
happening?
remember this.
Sort of. So, you cannot
Try
join the
checking
quest.
your resolution options. I think
It says 1080p full screen.
What?
try
Uh,
unselecting it and reselecting it.
All right. So party members are 1 out
So-
of 1. Are people able to join or no?
when it says 1 out of 1, that means you have to see a cutscene first before we can join you. However, since it's a Kestodon quest, it might just be
Guild
best.
card.
How do I join the party again?
You can't. You
Oh.
guys have to see
Need
the
to
okay.
die?
Everybody, listen up. So missions in this game are kind of stupid about how to do multiplayer. So sometimes when you launch a mission, it'll say 1 out of 1 party size. That means you have to go see the cutscene beforehand. So it's usually like you have to see a monster or
Okay.
just whatever the cutscene is. So all of you guys are going to need to go to the hub blast and post the quest and do it yourself. Here, I can actually go tell you how many of
All
these
right.
like miscellaneous monster fights.
So I'm gonna just
we're
open
gonna
the
have to do.
departure menu and
Yeah.
depart by myself.
Yeah, just go.
Okay.
Because I will
Oh.
be able to join you as soon as I'll be able to join you as soon as you you go through that initial cutscene, and we could all meet up that way. Or because it's Kestodons, it'll take like no time, so who cares? However, nice part is we have three regular hunts and then another story mission. It looks like.
Okay.
So we should be able to group up for everything after
So,
the Kestodon
by,
kerfuffle.
by what you're saying, I might as well just go ahead and do this quest real quick because I'm just killing
Yeah,
6
go do this one
Kestodons.
quick. Yeah,
Okay.
because Kestodons aren't actual monsters. Well, they are actual monsters, but they're not.
They're
not interesting
They're
monsters.
basically Jogresses. They're kind of like weak
Oh.
little rat-looking
Yeah.
things.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're
they're
non-bosses.
the
Okay.
They're the hard-headed dinosaur raptor dudes.
Okay.
I forget the name of them.
I see the things to join, but they're not
Yeah.
joinable yet.
All right.
And then at some point during the mission, you'll get the objective changed over to fight the Great Jagras.
okay.
As soon as you see that cutscene to fight the Great Jagras, then everybody goes back to the Gathering Hub and we'll meet up for actual multiplayer.
Oh,
Okay.
it's gonna be a trip to get back into using this weapon.
So could somebody remind me what the controls are real quick? I tap Y to do light
Okay.
attacks, and then
Yeah,
how do I
No,
dodge
B
and
is
stuff?
light attacks.
Well,
Well, for
so,
me it is anyway.
Bird, it actually says your attacks in the
Oh, I
top
see that
right.
up there. I see.
Yeah.
So let me just run around real quick. So I do have. There's more than a couple attacks, and that I press A to roll, and I have
Yeah.
demon mode, which I haven't charged up yet. Okay.
I can't join either of their
Yeah.
things right now.
Yeah.
I was just explaining that. You have to see a cutscene first. Just do it yourself, Durf.
It says completed for me.
Oh, you've already done Kestodon kerfuffle?
I think so.
All right. Well then.
Damn it! This
Wait.
bastard won't leave me alone. Okay, so I need to just hide behind a tree.
I've
real
forgotten
quick.
the kind of agony you experience when you try to use a hunting horde against small enemies.
So I have to
'cause
go on
they,
like a big AOE weapon or something.
It's a very slow weapon. And
Ah.
This
small
person's
enemies
cat
aren't
looks like a-
slow.
demon bride.
Oh, they've beaten Xeno'jiva.
Who's they?
Ooh.
They would be probably need
How
to
do I arm
die.
wrestle?
Be careful.
Oh,
The Kestodon are the least of your worries. There are a lot bigger monsters lurking in this forest. The endemic
Get
Pokemon
wrecked.
here can come in handy to
Okay, so I
hunt.
guess I need to keep. Okay, so I killed a couple of Kestodons, so now I need to.
look at me gloat.
I guess follow
Just
the.
non-stop gloating.
How do I pull up my map again? Okay, I got it. And then I just need to go to that red thing to go to the Kestodon stuff, and that's what the game's little like firefly things are telling me to do. Great.
I actually don't stop gloating. What the hell?
You, is that just like
I
a-
mean,
a
Durf.
problem that you have?
Yeah.
Well, no, I
you're
beat,
you're really
Nina
making it
Dai in
easy to
an
make
arm
fun of
wrestling
you. So
thing.
you wanna?
Over here!
Are you sure you want to keep saying this? All right then.
It's
Oh,
Durf.
That answers that.
I see.
All right, let's kick this herd's ass. Whoa! I just totally did like a tribes-esque like power slide down a hill there.
Oh. Trying to collect items and accidentally drinking all my potions.
Hmm.
Boy, are there a lot of controls to get back in my brain.
Yeah, I played the tutorial of this, and that was like a week ago. And since then, I feel like I've lived in a month and a half.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Ow.
it was a long week.
Oh God, yes it was. But hey, that just means it was a good week, right? No. That's kidding.
My house.
No, Wander came to visit. It was great.
Bert was saying that that's one of his favorite things to do.
Oh my god,
Whenever-
yes. That is my
Whenever
favorite thing to
somebody
do.
visits, his favorite thing to do is to tell them to get out of his house at the end of it.
It's great. There's nothing better in life than being like, hey, it was nice having you here. You gotta go. Bye.
Yeah.
Leave forever.
Doesn't matter how long they were visiting. It could be 3 hours. Could be 3 days. It's just like, oh, my property. It's my property. And I can tell people to get off of it. I'm old now. I finally understand what it means to be old.
I have finally become an old. It's just like they always promised. It's glorious.
Yes. Get the fuck off my property is the anthem of the old.
This is really fucking hard.
What, killing the Kestodons?
Yes.
Oh, because your weapon sucks and you suck for
Every
using
Oh,
it.
do you want me to try and join you, Keith?
Son of a
I've
bitch.
been trying to join
I just
either
need to
of them.
stop
and I
trying
can't.
to ever use the buff ever.
It's okay. I'm almost done with the Kestodon
What? I was
stuff.
behind him.
I'm just
My
trying
So-
attack
to
swing
that
is
need to die.
so slow that I can start the attack swing, and mid-attack swing they could decide to run away and completely escape my attack swing by just walking away from me.
Ah, damn it.
Because they're normal-ass enemies and not the people you're normally fighting.
I entered demon mode, which was pretty funny because I immediately left it by sheathing my weapons because I keep pressing X to attack.
You can go back into it.
I
Demon
did.
mode just goes as long as you've got stamina.
Yep.
Hey, come here.
Stamina?
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was
so-
like demon-y power.
Nope. So demon mode fills up.
Yeah.
So the way it was explained to me is demon mode costs stamina to stay in,
Okay.
and when you run out, you get out of demon mode.
Okay.
As that meter fills up, the other meter, that's Archdemon mode. When that's filled up, when you run out of stamina, you go into Archdemon mode, which effectively is just demon mode, but outside of demon mode.
I see.
Basically, if you're really proactive at doing a bunch of damage in demon mode, you build up a super demon mode that keeps going when you're out of demon mode. Like
Yep.
when you run out, to the point where you can start infinitely looping and always just kind of be in an accelerated state.
Okay. For people that are good at the game, that's probably what they try to be in at all times. I should strive
Yes.
to be good at the game.
Oh, the reason why you can't join is he hasn't actually seen all the cutscenes. The Jagras is going to show up after he's done with
So I
Kestodon.
just saw the cutscene with the Jagras, so you should be able to join
Okay.
now.
Probably, but we're probably just going to want to
Okay.
pull out and then just because that's actually a separate mission entirely. They're trying to be cheeky. They're trying to like keep it seamless.
Okay.
Yes, I can in fact join you, but we might as well just wait until Keith hits the same point and then I'll just queue in the same mission.
Okay, that's fair.
Hold on. I'm going down. Oh, fuck.
All right. So I guess since we'll have a little bit of time to kill
Nope, that
while
was
Keith
wrong.
does the Jagras. What are some good movement? What's some good movement tech in this game?
Autobot, come up the stairs.
Oh, sorry. I was gonna go see if I could get some Yuki gloves. Movement tech
Oh,
in this game.
you've got.
Kind of depends on your
Get
weapon.
drunk.
Yeah. There's an infinite number of things you can kind of do. It really depends on your weapon.
Okay.
Yeah, it cannot be understated how much each weapon kind of changes your entire moveset.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So I'm using the
Insect
twin
Glaive has you-
slicers.
The
What
Insect
should I be
Glaive-
trying to
Glaive
do?
straight up has you pogoing through the air.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So the twin slicers. So it's not exactly
I
movement.
just need one more.
Movement tech. But one of the things that you are going to want to pay attention to is different weapons have different damage types, and like enemies have different vulnerabilities.
Uh-huh.
So, for example, we're going to fight a thing called a Baroth, which is covered in armor. Its head is particularly well armored, and
Okay.
so you don't want to use your match slicers on the head because you're just going to be bouncing off.
Okay.
Whereas his ankles are a little bit more.
Can't clear.
Yeah, the ankles are a lot weaker, so you can actually get some hits in there.
Okay.
The other thing that you can do is jump attacks, more or less. Effectively, if you are above an enemy and you leap down onto them, you can either mount them, or I'm not actually sure how to do this with the demon blades, but you can effectively do a spin attack along the entire length of a creature if you
Okay.
leap onto their head or their tail. It's a lot easier with the big ones from what I've seen, but
I was
don't
gonna
use
say
demon
I'm
blades.
fighting a couple of little ones right now, and I think that there's no way I can get on a tail
No.
that's somewhat smaller
No.
than me. So
For basic enemies like the small guys, you can't do anything fancy to them. You just kill them.
okay. How many? So once we kill the Great Jagras, or once we start hunting the Great Jagras, I assume that's our first big boy, and we can start to do
Yeah.
cool stuff.
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
So I can actually read off the monster list in kind of the order that we'll fight them.
If you think that's interesting.
I mean,
but,
I'm
yeah.
just filling space.
Yeah,
uh,
kind of same here. I'm
so
trying
we-
to think of interesting questions to ask about the game.
So we've got the Jagras, which is a giant iguana thing. The Kulu Yaku, which is a giant dodo thing, holds a rock. Make sure you're not hitting the rock because it does no damage.
yeah, I'm not an
Should we,
idiot.
should we quit out and join Bird's game now?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm in
Durf's in
Bird's
my
game.
game, so you all can start joining
Okay.
in.
Let's see. Join a quest. And Keith, seeing as you've seen the
What's-
cutscene,
What's
if
the
we
what's the fastest way to join Bird's game right now? Is there a way to
Oh,
join right
the
now, or do I have to
hub blast.
awkwardly get back to a base? Or
if you go back to a camp, if you're currently in a mission, no, you're gonna have to go back to base.
okay, and I have to do that by going all the way back to a camp, right? Or what?
No, just
How do I
pull
leave
up your
a
map.
mission?
Pull up your map, press X, world map, and then just go back.
Okay.
Or
Yep.
alternatively,
Bird.
X is not an option.
okay, sorry. I don't even know what controller you're using. The other thing you can do is actually press start and go
Bird, you gotta
to
finish
return
harvesting.
from quest.
Waste not, want not.
I'm like a Boy Scout. Leave everything shittier than it was
What
when
the
you got there.
fuck? Do you see this?
Yeah, I see all the
There we
like the weird fucking vulture things that just came in.
Oh no,
Oh,
you
that was
don't.
weird.
Okay, never mind.
Oh.
I just have a dinosaur that's floating in place and it's frozen.
Oh, that
The
unfortunately I didn't see
the
that.
moment we're trying to co-op through stuff, I suddenly have so many more questions about like, how do I do all of these logistical things I've never had to question before because I just played missions.
Also, hello, Colty Bear. Nice to see you. It's been a couple days. Welcome to Monster Hunter. We will be in touch shortly, but I've been very tired. So
Choo.
Oh, what the fuck? Did you just hit me?
wait,
yeah.
can we do? Is there friendly fire? Durf,
Yes
come
or
here.
no?
Yes and no.
You can stun people, which
Can
is
I
bad.
stun
for
you?
DPS.
Choo.
It's a thing you guys have to consider while we're all ganging up on one enemy. Is that there's friendly
Oh.
fire for
Oh.
stunning, so you can break up
Yeah.
people's combos and make all of us do worse as a result.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
How do you block again?
But you can't kill each other.
Right trigger, Durf. You can only block with certain weapon types.
Got it.
Yeah.
Party
Got it.
settings.
Lance, gun
no.
lance, charge blade, and greatsword.
Okay,
Yeah,
I need a
I dare-
reminder
I
on
dare
how to.
you.
I
I
need a
dare
reminder
you.
on how to join.
I am prepared.
Oh, hey, you are blocking. Can I hit him?
I need,
Oh, what the fuck?
I need help joining Bird's game.
Okay, so go to the mission list, hub blast or whatever. Go to join missions, and then you just join this mission.
Cool. Well, are
It'll
you
be under
harvesting that
size.
body with like a giant sword? That can't
Yeah,
possibly
there
be
it is.
efficient.
It's a knife. What? Are you gonna pull out a tiny little knife and harvest?
Yes.
Harvest meat from like a jet.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you are.
Can you harvest the sum total of meat from a cow with a butter knife, or like a big steak knife?
What is
The
the
answer is
Can I?
yes.
Is this a bro challenge? Because I absolutely can. And
This
fuck
is
you
a
for insisting
bro
I can't.
challenge?
It's a logistical.
Give me a cow and a butter
By
knife,
the
and
way,
I'll give you
no,
30 steaks.
Durf Bird, follow me. Follow me.
Why am I following you?
I'm gonna take you to somewhere convenient. So you know how we started at that one camp?
What?
You know how we started at that one camp?
Yeah.
So there's multiple camps in the game, but you have to unlock them by going to them. So I figured I'd bring us out to them first.
Okay.
Also, see
Honey.
this honey here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Collect
Make-
that every time you see honey. Honey or bones. Those are
Make
the
big
main
boy
things that
potions.
you're gonna want to look for.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because as we progress through this game, you guys are going to be burning through potions at an accelerated rate.
I already
And
don't have any
also-
potions on this mission because I used 3 on accident.
Yeah. Mining outcrops. You don't have to worry about competition. We will
Yeah, okay.
always.
Jagras
Nope.
says,
Under attack.
I'm mining. Ow.
I don't think
no,
they
he's
care.
dead. Well, you know, they need
Ah.
to respect the sovereignty of mineral rights.
And you might as well harvest these guys when you get them.
Yeah.
Or when we kill them, because they are. Some
Oh
of the
my
more
god,
basic
does it really go whenever you,
Yeah, there's a harp that he can get later.
Enjoy your
that,
extended health bar.
Sounds better.
Oh.
Oh,
Keith
thank
is
you.
here.
Yeah,
I like when Keith
yeah,
gives
so
me
all 4 of
extended
us are here.
things.
I'm
Yeah, that's
sharpening my bagpipe.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a friend who got really, really into this game, and apparently,
Was it
like,
flat?
some
Was
of
it
the,
me?
no. I have other friends than you.
That,
I have a friend who
nobody-
got really,
never mind.
really into this game, and apparently, like, he met some people that were really, really high ranking, and he learned how to do all sorts of crazy tactics and stuff while playing it. So I'm kind of
Yes.
interested in seeing if,
This has a very high skill.
yeah, I'm
cap.
kind of interested in seeing where the skill cap is and seeing how,
All right, follow me over
close I can
here.
approach it.
It's oh god, we're probably going to get tired of this game before we hit skill cap.
Probably.
I don't think we've ever
I'm
reached skill
already
cap
there.
on a
I don't
game.
think we haven't
No.
even reached skill cap on Dark Souls 2, a game we've played 4 times. We haven't even approached skill cap on Dark Souls 2.
I can't get tired of that game. I think.
Really? I find that
Really?
very surprising to hear. Because you seemed done with it
I'll
immediately.
show you how to get tired of it.
No, I'm like done with this game immediately.
Oh. Alright.
Oh. Well, gonna
Well,
be
then
an
you owe
awkward
me
100
$60
episodes then.
Yeah. Man, welcome to the series, Durf. You're staying for a while.
Yeah. Game
Better
ain't
get
short.
your Reddit phone going.
If you waste this,
My Reddit
if you
phone.
waste this
Yeah,
copy
your phone that
of,
you use for
of
Reddit.
Monster Hunter, it just net zeros with the wasted copy of No Man's Sky.
I don't have one. Wait, what?
You don't have a phone just for Redditing? Then how are you looking
No.
at porn while playing this game?
Not on
No.
This
Reddit.
feels like a
No.
trick question. Wait, I'm sorry. You find your porn on Reddit?
Oh, you cannot
No.
find a camp that a person hasn't found in multiplayer. That's weird. Okay, so anyway, this little dell area is a camp that you can find
Yep.
and set up,
Yeah.
and it'll let you.
Wait, what are you talking about? I just found it.
Oh, yeah, the
okay.
handler started
Camp.
talking, but...
Okay, weird.
Yeah, she
Oh,
was like,
I
this
see.
would make a good camp.
I
Yeah.
guess I just can't use it since you haven't found it yet. It gave me like an error message making me think otherwise. All right, and there's one more camp if we want to grab it, or we could just go fight the monster and grab the other one later.
Fight the monster.
The other one's
Fight the
pretty high
monster.
up.
Killed a
No,
wabbit.
no, no. There's two monsters.
Fight the two monsters.
Killed a
Or,
wabbit.
there's 2 more camps that we haven't got. The one on
I
the
don't
eastern
know
side.
where Bird is going.
So
Decided to
at,
follow him.
at this point, we should actually spread out and wander around and look for tracks.
Yeah,
and
this
then,
is, this
as
is now
soon as-
Monster Hunter. We have to find the Jagras.
Yeah, we need to hunt the monster.
Yeah.
Oh.
And as soon
okay.
as one of us spots it, it'll show up on the map for the rest of us.
Yeah.
And then we can all collectively
So-
go.
Yeah,
womp
so
the
our,
thing
our
in the
target
face.
is the Great Jagras, and it's wandering around the map, and it's leaving temporary things on the map that will build up a meter that let us track it.
Yep. Now,
So
couple
we're looking
of-
for weird smears and claw marks to press beyond,
Yep.
or I can just walk directly into them like I just did. Hi,
Yep,
Okay.
there you go.
Hold on. a
found
second.
him.
So there are a couple of things to note. One, this game does have limited numbers of lives on
Collectively
missions.
for our group.
Yeah. So if,
If we die three
like
times, we lose.
yeah, if we die three times on a mission, we just straight up lose. It's not like Dark Souls where like you're out, you're out. It's like no, everyone loses, so it kind of sucks.
Okay. How
was
often...
just
Jog-
noise.
Is Jagras
was-
not an attack on sight monster?
Nope.
Oh,
How
Most
often...
aren't, actually.
turns out Dreadlock Iguana's pretty peaceful.
Dreadlock Iguana.
Have you seen him?
Oh, shit. Hi. There's
Yeah,
the
he's a
Dreadlock Iguana.
Dreadlock Iguana.
All right, and let's kill him.
You
Yeah.
guys are already fighting the monster.
Yep.
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 Damn it.
So just head towards us.
Yeah,
If you click in the right stick, you'll actually head to the nearest trackable target.
Yep.
And
You
you
got really
can flip
focused
through.
on me.
I forgot what I was gonna say. God, Keith, I am going to mute in-game sound effects if I have to hear that over and over again.
Yeah, it might be best to leave the two toots off until you can get the harp or something. Because the harp's not so bad.
You guys play with way louder game volume than I do,
I
apparently.
keep it pretty quiet, but I have it just loud enough to be horrible.
I only hear the vaguest background noise of being near, and I'm like,
Yeah,
I don't
well, you know what?
understand.
Even that amount is far too much bagpipe. This guy's super easy.
He is. He
This-
is.
yeah,
an
he's the
utter
intro
trash
monster.
Like, this is unbelievably easy. I don't
He
think
is-
he's hit me
he is
yet.
Yeah, he is a boss that you are meant to solo without any risk. He'll make you learn like basic enemy patterns,
I see.
threats, so on and so forth.
He's such
Oh,
a
so now he's gonna
not-
run away. Do we have to track his footprints while he's running
Yeah.
away?
No.
Oh.
Well, yes and no. Once you've
builds the
spotted
meter
him,
at least.
generally you can catch him. However, it is recommended to do so anyway, because
You
they
get
leave
points.
a shit ton of tracks, and you get a lot of research points by doing so.
Damn it, Wander.
What?
Don't attempt to engage
Fucking choo-choo.
What are we damaging? Oh.
Oh, he
Ow.
has a choo choo
Jesus.
stun.
All right. I see how it is.
So yeah,
And
I'm
you're
sorry,
gonna try to
Keith.
get me to not use my weapon.
Yeah, I was gonna say
This is-
you are now
this
the
is not my
second
weapon.
most annoying person.
Oh, he's going to sleep. Oh no,
I
he's
thought I
eating
said
someone.
the,
Oh, he's
uh,
eating someone whole.
Oh,
Most
oh.
dominant weapon.
Oh yeah, you can get him. So this is also one of the only monsters that like actually has a form change.
It's the coolest
Which-
shit.
This is actually kind of
There's
cool.
like 5 or 6 more binary ones too. To go back and forth.
Kind of. Like the Baroth gets like armored.
Yeah. And the Jing J1. J1.
Wow.
Gyarados? Yeah.
Gerardus?
Yeah.
All right, so
Uh.
what sort of classes do our various characters fall in? Wander seems a little bit tankier. Keith
Oh,
Yeah,
seems a
I'm
little
Lance
bit.
is
tankier.
super tanky.
Yeah, Keith
Yeah,
seems.
Lance is the tankiest. In fact, as part of this,
Yeah.
I'm gonna revive a joke build that I had in my solo playthrough that I want to bring back. No, I just whatever. Called Iron Cat, which is like effectively really heavy armor and a tank hit and like a tank armor set.
Oh,
for
I did not
blocking.
think that was going to be an attack.
Yeah.
Uh,
I thought he
Bird-
was just about like flopping because he was dead.
Bird, you are DPS through and through.
Yep.
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
realistically, all classes kind of fall into very similar roles because they're all kind of meant to be like just basic DPS.
Sure. But I mean, some probably have like special
I went
abilities
through
that
the
help a little bit.
Yeah. So I'm kind of just meant to tank and wall and whatnot. Durf's character is kind of designed to break stuff. Great swords do a lot of damage, but slowly.
Got him.
So
Got 'em
if you
good.
notice, it says parts broken
Uh-huh.
over on the right. Breaking parts is how we get extra resources to build weapons and
Oh,
equipment.
So much damage.
Is this thing
And-
dead or no?
No,
It's,
we've
When you do
We've
enough
knocked him
damage,
over.
you do like stagger, like in Dark
Oh
Souls,
my
and
God.
in
This
that
happens
moment,
last for
they're
forever.
just-
Wow,
they're
I think he
stuck
just
for a
vomited
while.
up what he ate.
Oh yeah.
it did.
Oh,
You can
now
start
it's,
and
attacking
he's
now
other
it's
different
dead.
parts of
Yep.
the body.
Okay, that's kind of cool. So what is Durf's class then?
Well, he breaks stuff.
I've got the biggest sword.
Okay, so he breaks stuff, meaning that
Oh,
like
bird. Look at this right here, right
yes,
where I'm standing. Do you see this like glowy white thing?
yep.
That's so sometimes when
monster
you break
material?
stuff off of monster, yeah, you want to keep an eye out for those because those are either like worth a lot of research points or sometimes whole extra monster parts, and you don't want to leave those behind.
Yeah.
Okay,
Two things fall off monsters. There's the white ones, which are crafting items, and there's the red ones, which are powerful things to shoot with your pod. Which
Okay.
are left trigger, right trigger.
well, neat. Alrighty.
What am I
And
getting?
how often is it that we run out of like? We were given 50 minutes to fight
We
this
will
guy?
almost never run out of time.
Okay.
Unless we really
Cool.
suck.
There's hunts where you have to fight 3 monsters, and that's when you
Yeah.
start worrying more.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's when you have to worry about it. But that's
Oh
I'll
god,
kill
really
everything
the
on the
same animation for both characters?
Oh, you read next to each other.
Oh wow. That's
Yeah.
awful.
Cutscene.
Oh, cutscene. That was sure a skilled hunt there, Hunter. I agree. That Jagras was scary, but now it's dead. I am totally wrong. I am nowhere near what this dialogue is.
I think we got a lead.
I think the entire story of this game is them being like, "There's a concerning volcano. We better find it."
Let's check
Some
that
kind
Pretty
of walking
much, yeah.
volcano man.
My character, I tried to give her a constant look on her, like a constant scowl. Like, I tried to give her RBF, but like next level RBF. I gave her old lady RBF. What the hell is that chicken?
Am I still in your session or what?
It's a pukey pukey.
So if you've already completed that one, then yes, you go back to the session, but you're back back at base.
Oh, the
currently
pukey
watch-
pukey does
We're
puke.
currently
Ew.
watching the Puke cutscene.
Yep.
It's really mad at that volcano turd. That looks so much like a turd.
Yeah.
That really is.
It
kind of
actually looks
the
more
plot
like a
of this game.
dessert.
Heck is that?
Everybody hates the concerning volcano.
Yeah.
You think it's from Zora Magdaros?
I'd like to find out.
Oh god, my character's face.
All right.
Oh man. She looks like an old lady who's tired with everyone's shit. Like she's been
Now let's
tired of
kill
everyone's
that
shit
one.
for ages. Hey, did it Kestadon Kirkglow. Yeah.
Definitely recommend picking take all instead of sell all at the end of most missions.
Yeah. Do not sell those
You're
parts.
just accumulating huge amounts of crafting items.
Yeah. Money will be a problem, but we can go do money things when money is necessary.
And even then, money's usually a problem around the time you're trying to change your spec to a completely different weapon.
Yeah.
What are you doing, game? Work. No, game. No. No.
So Treya was the support all-star with 26 buffs and heals applied. That's it.
game, no.
Are you okay, Mr. Keith Ketchum?
No, don't do this. Not mid-session.
What's happening, Mr. Keith Ketchum?
Is it your controller?
It just decided my controller doesn't exist anymore out of nowhere.
Well then, Keith.
Why is this happening?
How about for this series, until that gets fixed, why don't you switch over to bowgun or something?
Oh boy. I might have to, because playing melee with keyboard and mouse sounds miserable.
It's honestly not as bad as you think it would be. It's almost better than going bowgun-ish.
I need to figure out what this is, but I don't even know what to Google, is the problem. Like, how do you Google my games just decide I don't have a controller anymore out of nowhere for no reason? Like, the controller's not
can't.
disconnecting.
Can't just manually like install the latest drivers for that.
I tried that before, and it didn't really cause any change of behavior.
Don't let me down.
What about?
I think what it is that there's a Windows service that's probably unhealthy, and it probably needs to be restarted occasionally. But, because I mean, that's like what happens with like my Wacom tablet, like my old one. It would just freak out and stop working, and then I have to go in and restart the service that provided the pen stuff. But yeah.
But yeah, I mean, if it's going to be a problem, ranged weapons are a thing in this game, and
I'm
work
gonna have
fairly
to,
well.
I'm gonna have to try it because I don't know how I'm gonna manage to play melee. I don't know. Although the problem now, the issue is I don't know what any of the buttons are. Shit.
You're gonna have to. You really are gonna want to rebind the controls anyway, because if I remember right, like the use targeting reticle is like V, and you're gonna want to switch that. Like,
just remember I have a
ASAP.
controller game. Please, just remember. It was working a
So-
second ago.
Does it only happen with your Xbox controller, or is that the only controller you've like used for this?
I haven't really tried any other controller.
Because you could potentially plug in your PS4 controller.
I could try.
You could try one mission with a PS4 controller, and if it works, maybe just use that, and then otherwise we'll have to do the,
Or you can use
you know, you can respec or whatever.
The problem. So now the question is, will the game recognize a PS4 controller plugged in now?
No, you'll probably have to restart the game.
Yeah, but restarting takes like 10 minutes.
Well, I could always look at porn on Reddit.
I mean, yeah, I could very easily teach these guys the,
How does one even use a PS4 controller on PC? Do you just plug it into USB?
Probably.
yeah. Yeah, you can do it wirelessly, but it's awkward.
It's not lighting up. Is it supposed to light up?
Probably.
I think so, yeah. It doesn't always work. I mean, otherwise we could switch over to hot lava.
Come on.
What? What? Hot lava.
Oh, like if Keith can't get his shit working, well, I'd rather play like something else instead of tech support, because that's how you get Cursed Knights. And I got Spider-Man coming up in an hour. Like, I do not want a Cursed Knight.
I'm gonna try restarting the game with the PS4 controller plugged in.
Go for it. Bird, you're a music guy. How about you sing a short number?
We had such a nice
Two.
chosen time era where everything worked.
Okay. Well, Keith does that. Hey, Bird, Durf, you guys want to go fight something real hard?
Yes.
Sure, in a minute.
Okay. So I'm just gonna... I think I have to go out on an investigation. You guys have to join me?
Okay.
Are we getting into something that,
Yes,
We're
Wander's
not-
taking us on a super high level quest to see what happens.
fuck.
Post new quest. Can I just go out on an expedition without anything? Oh. Hey. Holy shit. Those event missions are not something we want to do. Okay.
Queuing them up.
No, we can't. Like, we're not a high enough rank for it. Okay, so I think... God, I don't even know how this works. I'll see if I can, like, invite you guys or something.
Oh my god, you just got taken away by a gargoyle thing.
Yeah, that's how we fly around. We just, like, whistle and then, like, a pterodactyl just shows up and takes us away. I don't question it.
I would. I would question the shit out of it. Oh, interesting. So, if you're in real danger, you can post an SOS in your game, and then other players can randomly try to join into it.
Okay, I just fired an SOS flare. See if you guys can join me.
Oh, alright.
Welcome.
1 minute.
Respond to SOS. No preference, difficulty 2-star, I guess, is the highest I can go. Search for SOS
Yeah.
players.
How do you
Investigations.
get,
Capture
get ar-
Great Jagras.
armor orbs?
Is
No, it's
capture...
not an invest...
Huh.
God, I don't know how to get people to join me on a free roam.
They might not be allowed to.
Oh.
Because stuff
I
they don't have
remember
story access to yet.
the thing to respond to an SOS. I just gotta go back up there and find it
Yeah, I'm not seeing how to do it, Wander.
at the gathering hub.
Yep.
Because I know you can do it after a...
The same place, actually. Talk to the hub lass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just
They
said
can- they
welcome
can
to
jo-
me twice.
They can join SOSs, but I don't know if you can get them to join something that they're not ready for yet.
Well, but it's not an actual mission.
Respond
I'm just out in the
SOS.
forest.
Search for SOS flares. Expeditions.
Yeah, it's
I
not
see
gonna
a
work.
bunch of people.
However, Durf, come up when you're done faffing around with that. I have something I wish
Can
to
one
show
of you guys actually just come out to the ancient forest and see if we like...
come out
No,
to
I
the
see
ancient...
Wanabot's
Okay.
thing,
You do?
but You have not met the requirements for this quest.
I'm not on a
Oh.
quest.
That's what the SOS thing says. That's what your SOS thing says. I can't join it.
Weird. That's dumb. Okay, in that case, how about this? World map, Estera. I'm just
Bert,
gonna...
Come here, come here.
I wanted to show it to you.
Well, too bad.
All right, on the barrel.
No, right here.
No, barrel.
No, trust me, you want to do this first.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
Just keep doing this for like 10 times.
What?
Oh, are you teaching Bird
Okay.
how to be a lush?
10 times. The fuck mask is that? Anyway.
I don't know. I don't like it at all.
Sometimes you meet some weird people.
That thing is clearly not a people.
Alright.
Oh shit, hi Wander. Just like
Ready?
scooted in here with some lag scoots.
Ready, Bird? Ready to stand
Yes.
up?
Do I
Alright,
press A?
let's try and see who can make
Oh.
it to that barrel.
Alright. Oh, I wish I was recording.
I mean, you could
Oh.
just hit the recording button.
Oh. Alright, I am recording. Durf taught me how to drink in this game, and neither of us made it to the. Get up, you lazy piece of crap. We're gonna arm wrestle. Come on, come on. Get your arm on here. All right, what do we do? Oh no.
You tap the shit out of B. There's
You're
no
probably
way.
gonna win because I am not a good button tapper masher. Hi, drunk Wander. Wander just scooting on in the background and passing out. Little
Oh,
rat
it
thing
was
is
your
looking over
background.
him.
It was
Look-
your background, but it was in front of my camera.
Yeah. I like how little rat thing kind of went over to Wander and looked very concerned. Like, are you gonna
Is
be
it A?
okay?
It's B. Unless it's different every time.
Oh man, that's not arm wrestling. That's just chucking him.
No,
It really is man chuck.
it's not recognizing my controller.
That
Alright,
sucks.
Do you want to switch games, or do you want to just like learn keyboard and mouse for now?
I can try.
It's not so bad, and I mean the next like 3 fights are gonna be rather easy.
Yeah, I know. There's nothing challenging going for a while, but
Like
Well-
Anjanath is when shit's gonna have to be figured out.
Durf,
fuck,
look at what I
keyboard
can
mouse
do.
is bad.
Yeah, it's a
They didn't
nice,
even-
nice magic trick.
They didn't even get the escape as is a thing that goes backwards in menus thing right.
Yeah,
That's the level we're dealing with.
it's functional. Yeah,
Alright.
some of my
Okay.
people in chat have chimed in that they've been using keyboard and mouse the whole time, and it's not too bad.
I'm
Yeah, but
going
people say
to
that about Dark Souls.
True.
Those people are insane. Or they're people like my brother who always use keyboard and mouse for absolutely everything, and so it always sounds like a good option to them. Oh, thank
So
God.
my next quest is depart an
to
expedition.
sprint.
I need to find a campsite in the ancient forest.
I think that might be the campsite I already brought you to. Oh wait, no. That's the other one.
Potentially this
fine.
might be
Uh,
tutorially. Do you want me to just do it real
Yeah,
quick?
so this is going to be tutorially. Eventually, you're going to have a mission to go kill a thing.
Okay, I will just quickly run through this and
Yeah, it'll be obvious.
Okay.
We can expand
I gotta join you because I think that's the one that I'm on.
Okay.
Good incentive to explore, right?
You already leave?
Departure point. No, I'm going to the trade yard. And then I go whoop, and then a gargoyle picks me up.
Right, I have to worry about ammo, don't I?
If you're using a basic bowgun, yes and no. You have unlimited regular shots, but you'll run out of the other stuff. Luckily, you will if you just grab every plant you run by, you will never run out of ammo. You just have to be very obsessive about grabbing everything.
Something I'm picking up on is my ability to parse menus in a game that has 500 menus. Gets directly interfered with when there's like constant TeamSpeak chatter.
Ah, right.
my brain gets disrupted trying to figure out where I'm trying to go or what I'm trying to do. Half the time, I'm like, oh no, I can only focus on the conversation that's happening.
Oh, and then you guys have the gall to be like, oh, it's Durf, or he doesn't
Well,
pay
it's
attention.
because you're consistently
Let's look for the
like out of
All right,
it.
let me know if you're able to join in.
Because I'm
on
trying
an
to. I've
expedition.
never played these games before.
Campsite first.
Mister
Lost.
fucking high level
Map or use your scout flies to track me.
has done everything already.
Okay,
Wow,
so
that's a pretty terrible.
are we? Do we
oops,
have a?
fuck.
Do we have a mission already, or what's going on?
I'm trying to join Bird's thing.
Well, so,
I accidentally quit what I was trying to do.
so you guys are all gonna have to go see the cutscene, I believe,
Let's get this expedition
for the next
underway.
mission.
Meet me at the gate.
Just going to Ancient Forest or whatever. I mean, I was in that when we started.
Okay, so now I need to run to head to the new campsite. I'll let you know what I find, or if I run into any weird issues whilst doing that.
Let's look for the campsite.
If I get to the campsite first, or if you're lost,
Is it just me, or is it kind of weird that they call your assistant the handler? Because, like, she's not handling
no.
me.
whenever you leave the
Oh,
base,
she
signing
will.
up for a
What the
quest.
hell are you talking
Go on an
about?
expedition.
He wants
There's
to.
no time limit or cap on how many
I
times
understand.
you're allowed to faint.
I am me.
I mean, she more or less is what handlers normally are.
That, what? Nah. Huh?
Bird, do you know how to do an SOS thing so I can join you?
We can try. Sure. I don't know how to do an SOS thing,
It shouldn't
though.
be an SOS. So Durf,
Yeah.
if you can't join him, that means, well, here I'll finish what I'm
You can
doing.
use that as solar ammo.
Okay, so what?
Was it like a
what-
solo only thing?
Sometimes
It's like-
yes, sometimes no. Available quests, no quests have been added. Respond to. Yeah, so all of you guys
Your wildlife
should be on the
map
same
keeps track
mission,
of where you
which
are and
is
where the
go
scout flies are taking
go
you.
on an
You can
expedition.
also use it to
You're gonna
track
want to do that
cows
until a
on
monster shows up. Then the actual mission starts.
Okay,
You're
well,
supposed to
it's a
head
great
to
Jagras.
a new campsite somewhere.
Yeah. So follow that mission until you get a cutscene, then we'll figure it out. That's
Okay.
almost
Yay.
that's always how it works. There will be very few circumstances, Durf, where you can just join another person without seeing the cutscene yourself. And if you do, and you haven't seen the cutscene, then you don't actually get the progress for the mission, and we're gonna have to redo it, which is annoying.
Am I
I
crazy,
do
or
have
is there
an
like
im-
no marker for this objective?
Yeah, I don't know where.
It just says to
it's just-
find the new campsite, but doesn't say where that is.
The new campsite's on the eastern side.
Got it.
In kind of the deepish jungle area. But effectively head as far east as you can while staying on the lower levels. Like, don't go up, and you'll find it. And
that's not
you'll
what I wanna
probably
do.
get a cutscene.
Head to the eastern
You
side.
can fast travel
There we
back
go.
to camp simply by selecting it from the wildlife map.
I've got important question. It's very important.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad that you all support me in my question having.
Yeah.
Is that where the conversation ends?
Yep. It's a
just all
derp
you-
conversation.
That's all you have to contribute.
All
No,
right.
I was only gonna ask if we can ever get our cats to fight each other.
No.
Or if there
Wow.
are any,
All right,
Wow.
Michael Vick, you want to fucking slow your roll
Wow.
there? Jeez.
Well, I mean, I haven't seen any windows to check them out of, so
Whoa.
There's
you-
plenty of windows.
I haven't seen a
Who
single
are
window.
you?
who?
This may be acceptable
who?
in Canada.
Oh.
Right. You guys are just gonna pretend that you've. Well, it's Wanderbot that's been saying that I like to chuck cats out of windows.
Yeah. But have you noticed that nobody
Can't blame you
disagrees
all for
when he says it? Isn't that telling, Durf?
Huh?
Isn't that telling? Nothing.
Oh,
I thought, yeah, I could have sworn that this objective had that the quest had like a marker or something in it.
I'm
I
so
think we could build the camp here.
We're just in
okay.
Head honchos.
the open world wandering around blindly right now.
Yeah,
as
I'm
far as I can tell.
so confused. It just says head to new campsite, and then I don't have a
it
quest
doesn't
marker.
say anything about what that means.
Do I need to talk to somebody? Like, what the fuck?
I don't know if I'll use any footage from this entire session.
I've used a little bit. A little bit.
Oh shit, Anjanath. Running away from that.
I guess I'm gonna go back to the handler. I'm just gonna start from the handler. I'm gonna talk
Like,
to the
ask
handler and
her?
see if she says something. Yeah.
Oh
yeah, find
maybe
it?
that's the mistake that was made.
Did I find it?
To be fair, the quest doesn't say talk to
The
handler.
fuck? Return to headquarters. How the fuck did I find the old campsite somehow?
Oh no, the handler doesn't do shit.
She doesn't.
Spoilers, she's useless.
Yay.
She's useless.
My little rat thing can talk. It just says there's Grimlalkin. What the hell? I found a researcher. Found a fucking gnome-looking fucker.
Yeah, they're all over the place. There's some side quests inside the world.
Oh,
Yeah, at this point, I'm
not
just kind
talking
of
to him
doing-
then.
I'm kind of just doing some of the side quests right now because I don't know what else to do.
I will let you know as soon as I find the new
Yeah.
campsite.
If anyone wants to look it up, like from the many people watching this, that'd be welcome. Because we're just trying to do the thing where you play a multiplayer game with your friends, but multiplayer games have gotten really weird about and stingy about that over the years.
It's immersion.
You can't play with your friends because we can't think of any technology that would possibly do maybe an interruption where the game pauses for a second and then the cutscene plays during multiplayer. So because of that, you can't play multiplayer until certain cutscenes play.
It says complete delivery. Okay. Okay. So there's Southwest
straight up-
Camp,
Don't remember.
and then
I wish it
there's
would let me like.
I have no memory of
redo
this quest.
these. Hey Bird,
Uh,
can you fire off an SOS? See if I can join you.
Okay, how do I do that?
Press start and go right.
I
like a couple of
can't.
times.
I can't fire off an SOS flare in this mission.
Chat's saying that the field team leader is at the new campsite.
Oh.
And
Oh.
he's like in the northeast right now. On the
Yeah, I
map.
just found him.
Okay. How do I see where the SEAL Team 6 leader is on
Press
the map?
M and look for the green dot that's probably in the northeast.
Or select on your controller.
Oh,
it says
right, yeah.
northwest,
Am I supposed to- I can
northeast.
talk to him.
Oh, I see the green dot. Gotcha.
The green dot or the red?
Oh,
dot? What the
of course
fuck?
he would be there because he was the guy who was like, "Let's do the expedition."
Yeah.
And then,
I think I remember getting equally lost the first time I did this, where I was just like, "Where the shit am I supposed to go?"
Oh, the first time they let me loose,
wandered
I just
around forever.
wandered around intentionally not trying to make progress for an hour, which means I don't remember how I made progress at all.
I think I
'Cause
got killed by an
I was like
Anjanath,
hanging
and then
out
I got
doing all the
sick of it.
quests.
All right. So I'm in a cutscene.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
it
right,
looks
because we
like
have to find
found-
the Kuliaku.
It's
Yep.
a dodo bird that
Yeah.
dropped
This
a jar.
leads into the Kulu Yaku.
Wow, we synced up our
Uh,
cutscenes perfectly.
Well,
you did.
I
I'm
mean,
not there
Good job,
yet.
team. Good job, team.
Bongo sounds.
Sad bongos.
Bad bongo. There we go.
Yeah.
Now I'm allowed to play multiplayer.
New assignment available. Bird-brained bandit.
Yep. So I'm just gonna pick a random person to join, and we'll join them. Actually, we should join Keith because Keith's computer is poopsies. Nope. Can't join from here.
What does that mean?
Wait, so
am I
he's
going?
standing next to the campfire? So I see. Why couldn't they have just shown this goddamn indicator the whole time?
It's weird.
All right, now
it's weird.
It's-
now I'm
think-
watching the
I
cutscene
think
at
that
least.
red flower icon for the for main
All right,
quest stuff
so I found
shows
the
up on the
campsite.
map in other missions.
And oh, this thing's an archaeologist. The Kulia Koob just picked up a pot.
Yeah.
This one's intelligent. It uses tools and
Oh
studies
no!
things. Kill it! Kill it!
It just shattered that urn, and now it's terrified of me. That means I have to kill it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Revenge
Experienced
revenge
several
for
emotions,
masonry.
You can
Experience
still
several
find
emotions like
the
curiosity and fear. We better murder it.
on the map.
Revenge for all masonry.
If we don't take care of that path,
Why can't
Ample.
I leave this cutscene?
You mean pottery?
Masonry
Yeah,
is
isn't
pottery.
What?
Masonry's for rocks.
Yeah.
I don't
isn't
know.
it?
I don't know if pottery can be called masonry. I don't know about that.
Let me
I don't know if I
check.
trust that.
Who am I joining?
Pottery is. Yeah,
I
it's
think
not for dirt.
actually, it doesn't look like any quests have been posted. So if you guys want to pop out, you'll now have a mission.
map and switch to the world.
So I guess, Bird, if you want to just
How do
go
I
up the
exit
mission, we can join
expedition?
you. If you're on an expedition, just press select and go back. Like
Am I supposed
select.
to kill the
X.
In
Kula
the
Yaku?
third tab
No,
of the
we'll
options
do a
menu, it is
mission.
return from expedition.
I'm not
That
supposed to
also
kill.
works,
It's
yeah.
standing right in front of me.
But I mean, you can fight it alone, or you can fight it with us, Sturf. The real question of do we just like go to a different TeamSpeak channel? Will you fight it alone?
All right, I've returned from expedition.
Or you guys could just join me.
No, we can't. That's what we've been saying the past like 3 minutes.
Oh, boy, it's so killable.
I mean,
But you can kill it with friends, or I mean, you know.
How the fuck do I leave?
we were just talking about that one too.
Well, I'm sorry.
I have a quest. People can join.
Okay.
I see you
Instead
posted the
of
quest. Yeah.
Being snippy, you could just tell me.
It's the third tab of the options menu. It says return from expedition.
I just want to know that you're sometimes listening to us, Durf.
I
Like,
could
even,
not
like,
play the game and listen, or I could listen.
even,
Oh
like,
shit,
if it-
that's a big dinosaur.
Yeah, that's the engine. It will kill you dead. So when I was talking about the whole like we have 3 lives thing, that's mostly a warning of don't be near the Anjanath, especially when it's on fire.
Here's the fun question: Is did he hear that?
All right.
I
So
hope so.
if I click join a quest and I join you, that will be the Tanya quest. Yeah.
Correct. And then
Okay.
we'll all be on the same.
Oh yeah, I see. Treya, Wander, Bravo. Accept the
Yeah.
quest.
We're also not in yet. We're hanging out in the lobby
Oh.
because you can
This
post the
game's-
mission and then hang out here.
I-
And then when everyone's together, you can launch the mission.
Look, I'm gonna be totally honest, and I'm gonna state an unpopular opinion. These immersive lobbies are fucking stupid. Just let me
Yeah,
pull up
they
a
are.
menu.
No,
yeah.
that's not. That's
I
not
know it's
an
not.
unpopular.
I know
totally
it's a
miss
very
good
popular.
old-fashioned 2004 Halo 2 matchmaking that will forever be the peak of how to make games happen in a multiplayer game, and
Yeah.
we've only regressed for the last 14 years.
Hey guys, I got a new cutscene added to my gallery.
Nice.
Cool. Are you in here?
Almost.
I'm just gonna start departing.
No way I'm winning this.
I think I just.
Oh,
got
yeah, I won.
back.
Oh,
I left the quest.
I guess we had to be ready. That's
Oh.
okay. We can join them.
Oh,
We can join
this
you.
isn't convoluted and weird at all.
Available quests.
There's
Assign.
so many
Bird
goddamn
Bandit.
steps to how to play with your friends. I just want to join with my 3 friends into
Accept
in
the
a
assignment.
permanent
How do I-
party, and then just play through the game together like a co-op game.
So, Durf, you want to
see
head up to
Bird.
the yeah? You talk to the quest lass.
Actually,
He's the hub
the
lass.
notice boards work as well. There's like a ton of different places where you can accept missions.
Okay, join quest. Who am I joining?
Me.
Yeah.
The spacebar is dodge.
Let's see. The other thing you guys should probably learn at some point is do you guys remember the like muscular cat at the restaurant?
Yes, I remember Beefy Cat.
It is almost always worth it to buy food from him. Because
yeah?
it increases your health, your stamina, and your damage.
Wait, so he's a cat who can cook and he's also strong? That cat's
Yes.
got more going for him than I have for myself any day of the week.
He's also got arthritis. Hey, bird, come here, come here.
What
If you forget to buy food from the cat, you can get the inferior food over here. And
Why
I'd
would
recommend
I?
doing it.
Why would I want to eat food that wasn't served to me from a cat? I mean, by a cat. From
well,
a
I mean,
cat's
you
a
want-
little bit of a different connotation.
You want the food regardless. It's just the question of, you know, do you want the good cat food or the handler food?
Serves food that will give you a
I mean, I know you got a
boost
thing for waifus, so you might be down for it. I don't know.
I mean, the handler. I don't know if she's super waifu-y. She's a little bit too like.
She wants it.
No,
Maybe
she
that's
doesn't.
why.
No,
Yeah, she does.
No, she doesn't.
She
I mean, if
does.
she. I mean, you know me.
I played through
if,
the whole game.
If
does.
if somebody like actually wants to be my friend or associate with me in any way, I'm like, boo, ew, that ain't happening. But if somebody hates me, then it's like this guy's got something going
I
on.
discovered the anime attack, Bird.
Let's see it.
Look at this anime attack.
That's
Where I
so
fucking
anime. It's
I-
Fire
I-
Emblem.
I strike my fucking bow on the floor.
Oh, you found the Dragon Piercer?
yeah,
Yeah, Dragon Piercer's great.
the silliest shit.
All right, we gotta fight the ukulele. Let's start
Yep, we
digging up
gotta
some
fight the
Thraxxas.
ukulele.
Or
So,
no,
Dragon...
we
This
need
attack
to
makes no
split up.
fucking sense, by the way. The control attack,
Yeah.
where you just are like, hey, a billion things fall from this guy now.
So Keith, I use bow a lot. So basically, you generally want to use Dragon Piercer only against really large, long enemies. When
Is
they're
that the
not
one that
moving
hits
much.
the enemy based on how much it travels through their body?
Correct.
Bird, how the
It'll
fuck
hit
are
them
you
a
running
lot.
so fast?
Ooh.
I'm sprinting by
that'll be a
holding
fun
the
one.
right
So that
shoulder
is
button.
that is particularly amazing when used against the final boss
Oh.
and other like large critters. Against stuff like the Kula Yaku, kind of useless. You actually want to do the rocks fall, enemy dies move against like most basic monsters.
Yeah, that was the first attack I successfully launched, and I was very confused. I'm like, why is this a billion rocks?
Yeah, I don't understand
fired
it,
it-
but
I fired an arrow, and there's a billion rocks.
You with your
when you're-
special abilities, mine's just spam the attack button.
Yeah, yours is
great.
really satisfying. I played a lot of the high rank missions with dual blades, and it's a very satisfying moveset. Wait till you do the move where you turn into a buzzsaw and spin across the entire spine of the enemy.
Oh, that doesn't
It's
sound pleasant
very
for the
fun.
enemy.
Yeah,
it's very fun.
Now this is
you have
I've only
special
done that
attacks,
once.
Bird, when you go downhill towards an enemy. If you're running,
there's
if
the
you
ukulele.
slide downhill, you can jump on them. It's a trip.
Dirk found the ukulele.
Okay,
the hell was
so
that?
remember,
Oh, that was
if it's
that's
got
the
a-
rocks.
Yeah.
yeah, if it's got a rock in its hand, try and hit its
How do
butt
I
instead,
aim?
because the rock will repel your attacks unless you do a lot of damage.
Okay.
Oh
So,
my
like,
god.
I think if you've got a hammer, the rock isn't much of a big
Is there a
deal.
button I can press that makes this actually control like a shooter?
No. Yes, V.
V.
I
Oh,
think
there we
it's
go.
V.
Oh, there
Yeah.
we go. Now, okay. I was like, what the hell? She's just shooting wherever she feels like. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm like, what's the point of having a mouse then?
I remapped that button to right click and the secondary fire to
Oh, you have to
Uh,
press R to draw your weapon each time. All right.
yeah. You can just left click, I believe, to draw your weapon as well.
It's holding a rock now. It's using tools. It's learning. It's harming people.
It's harming people.
It's learned how to harm. Ow! Wow, that was quite a toss.
I think that was because my sword hit you.
Oh,
Yeah.
I keep hitting the
that's
rock.
weird.
That's really annoying. How dare it learn how to use tools?
Okay. It's
What the
only...
fuck? Did you just shoot a firecracker
Yeah.
at it?
That's the dragon attack.
That's stupid. My favorite part of these enemies is they run away in fear.
Yeah.
Make this.
Well,
What the fuck was that?
The important thing about a satisfying hunt is to fight something that fears death.
Yes.
We are also fighting the monsters that are bottom of the food chain.
The point is, you want to when you cook this thing up, you really want to taste the fear in the steak.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. It
This
makes
is
it
like
tender.
this is like the anti-bird game.
No. Bird has become a meat eater.
Yeah, kinda.
I've seen
What
you
did
eat
you
meat.
What did you do when you were there?
Oh man, what didn't we do?
Admittedly, he's eaten meat 100% of the times I've seen him eat.
Yeah.
Well, we got to do the double consensual Ariana Grande.
Wander, we
double
said we would never ever speak of that. And what do you
double
fucking do? You
consensual.
immediately speak
Lied
of
through my
that.
teeth at the time. And
You
then
didn't lie to
told-
your teeth. You said I was gonna. You didn't say anything at all. I assumed silence meant, yeah, we're not gonna say that we did this.
I have photographic proof.
That's
That
okay.
doesn't mean what is that? That's not an argument in any direction for what he was saying.
Oh no, the bird's gonna hurt me. Ow, the bird hurt me.
We said we wouldn't speak of that, but I took pictures. Okay. Wait,
But-
what? That's not my gun. Oh, I pressed V without
Oh.
drawing my weapon, so I was just shooting those with my pod instead. Oh, there's a lot to figure out about the controls here.
How do I switch which weapon?
Oh, I killed it, I
or
think.
Not weapon. No, we
it
probably just
rocks.
stunned it.
You stunned it. Yeah. So if you hit a thing in the face a bunch, you can stun it,
Aw, just
and
like
that'll
people.
cause it to just kind of hang out there. Actually, that might have been it out of stamina.
Oh
'cause you
shit! There we go. I'm on its back.
Yeah,
Yep.
you just keep stabbing
okay,
at it.
so keep stabbing at it until it starts looking
Yeah.
like it's bucking you off.
Yeah.
At which
And then I
point you
hold
wanna-
that right.
Yeah. Then you hold the. It's like
You have to
I
brace
don't
yourself,
remember
or
which
he'll,
button.
Yeah.
or he'll destroy your
It's
stamina
for me. It's
bar.
right trigger. Oh,
Yeah.
there we are. We took it down.
And then yeah, and then at the end of it you'll get like a super move looking situation.
Unfortunately, we stunned it, so I wasn't able to get the super move on it
It's okay.
because
You'll
it
get
bucked me
used to
off
it.
when it got
Poor
stunned.
lizard. Walked
Bigger,
into
Yeah, that
bigger
lizard got fucked up.
Bigger monsters will have a higher chance of that
Not getting
succeeding.
stunned. Yeah.
And it looks cool.
That was actually quite a lot of fun. I was literally trying to jump off of it, off of this to see if I could get
What is
onto
it
it.
doing?
I got it again.
It's
Oh no!
trying to
dying.
hide.
That's what it's doing.
Boy, that was a janky up cutscene.
So I will say, Bird, monsters. Oh yeah, you can also skip this by pressing start. But monsters have it's like a meter. You have to do a certain amount of damage to them before you can mount them again. Or it's time. Yeah, so you can't just constantly rodeo things because that would be broken.
I know. I wanted to do that.
I know.
I got a real big prime run rodeos because I started with insect glaive.
Yeah.
They can literally just jump into the air and mount any monster at any time. It's like
They're
your
awkward to
weapon's
control, though.
basically a ladder.
Pretty much, yeah.
The hell of a trip. It's just a weird fucking weapon because you're like a pogo monster that bounces around the fight, and then you have 3 modes of bug that buff you if you shoot them in first-person mode at the enemy.
And you have to, otherwise your audience gets mad at you.
Oh, the painful autobiographical stories.
All right, that was a
tried
short
using it for a
mission.
while. Yeah, most of the basic hunts are going to be kind of short, especially if there's not a whole lot of cutscenes attached to them.
Okay.
Good news
and
is
also the
there are
cutscenes kinda
significantly
stop
fewer
short.
story missions per zone later.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
can just-
eventually it's just
You can
like,
just
welcome to
go
the
kill
zone.
things.
Yeah.
Stories are overrated anyway. Who's ever read a story? Not me.
This game has a pretty overrated story.
Let me down.
Its story is nothing.
Every single
Its story is
beat,
nothing.
There's
every single
no
story
to
beat
this
is
game.
let's go kill another monster.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Maybe
until
we'll-
it's
I mean,
like-
it is Monster Hunter. What would you expect?
That's weird. What's going on there? We better research that monster by killing it.
yeah. Oh no, it's an alien baby. Kill it. Not even joking.
All right.
Yeah.
So I think my next quest is.
It's the first thing of its kind to ever
a new
exist.
cat.
Kill it.
Better come see me.
Yay.
It looks like my next quest is just to kill the Pukey
Cat
Pukey.
food.
Okay,
need some
see
cat
if you can
food.
just queue it up. You might not. We might be able to just actually.
I have to speak to
Yeah.
the handler, but maybe if I just go to the community hub, it'll just be an option, and we'll go from
Yeah.
there.
Fuck is this
Uh,
cat?
Yeah, it just always tells you to speak to the handler to start the mission.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Instead of
probably.
being like, go to
Doesn't-
any of the
it doesn't
many
hurt to just go
convenient
talk
bounty
to her.
boards.
Because you can teleport to her.
It'll
by
hurt
going
because
to-
I have to listen to her voice.
Just
Yeah.
rapidly click.
Fair.
All she does is say Heather partner, and the rest isn't voiced anyway.
All right. Yeah, I do need to talk to her. Damn it.
It's just a way to make sure that your next story
Oh.
mission is actually that.
This is a
Oh, we-
Pukey. I probably shouldn't be using my
We haven't
lance.
introduced them to the canteens yet, have we?
Well, I was trying to, kinda.
Yeah. So at the canteen is the big cat. You just
Yeah.
want to go eat food.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll go
every
every
single-
always.
Yeah,
Always
you can
eat
pay
food.
with either your voucher points or money, which all of which we kind of all have, and you can just get buffs. He just gives you a straight up buffs to like your health and stamina and your damage and so on. And it doesn't hurt to just do chef's choice if you don't want to make a choice, because that's
Where's
still
Chef's
better
Choice?
than. Let's see. Oh, where's Chef's Choice? Isn't here. Weird. Maybe you have to unlock it.
Oh.
You might have to.
Yeah. And it would just click
Okay.
on one of the ones that looks kind
Lucky
of good.
Liquor Platter. That's the one.
And you get to watch the.
Oh, Brew Lovers
fantastic
Platter.
food
Which one do I
cutscene.
choose? How do I pick? I'm gonna go with Unpredictable Platter.
The cutscenes
What
are
the
fantastic.
fuck? What is this cutscene? This is
Yeah.
awesome.
It is awesome.
Why can't cats be like this in real life?
I know.
Instead of useless and violent.
Yeah, just like me.
The hell kind of cats are you used to?
All cats are just resentful or don't do anything.
Maybe
Let's see.
they just hate you.
I guess I'll post the quest.
Hey there, partner.
That's
I
fine.
mean,
it's
clearly,
mutual.
yeah, clearly we just need to assert our dominance by chucking them out windows.
Oh yeah, I
that's-
literally just needed to speak to the handler so she could talk to me for a little bit. I guess
Yeah.
I'm heading up to the gathering hub again.
So
Anyway.
go ahead and join Urgent Puke Puke, which
Okay.
I've posted.
So here's the thing, Wander. I'm playing as a woman. Is the handler gonna still be like I love
Yep.
you or whatever?
yeah.
Oh, she loves you no matter what.
Why? That's
Because
the
it's
that's the
her
kind
only-
of love that you can't trust the most.
It's because it's her only character trait.
Yeah. She loves you
Unconditional
and
love.
has-
What
Who
the
can-
fuck? I can't join your quest. Why not?
You have to go talk to the handler.
Do the stuff in the top right corner.
Who is the? It's the commander. What the fuck?
Go
And-
at the red. See that red symbol next to accept the assignment or whatever the top right corner thing is. Find that on
Yeah.
the map.
Uh,
It points you that's on the map somewhere at all times, and that's whatever the current objective is.
it's not up here.
The commander's that one table with the maps. That's by the dock.
Anyway, as I was saying, there's no love that's less trustworthy than unconditional love. I'll tell you that
Well,
much right now.
Okay, so here's the thing. She has two personality traits. She loves you,
And she's stupid.
and she
She's
has
so
no sense
stupid.
of self-preservation.
Yeah.
Okay,
She
that's
Ah.
advantageous to know.
she's
He
perpetually that she's always Padme in that one scene of Attack of the Clones where she's inside the robot factory almost getting crushed.
Yeah.
That's her the entire game.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's just what she always is.
I don't
Yeah.
like that. As I hit ready to go, I can't move anymore.
Well, we're waiting on Durf so
That's
we can
true. I guess I'll
Now I
back
gotta
out
talk
now.
to the handler.
as a group.
Talk to the
She's
handler
up by the
because
canteen.
because the face don't want to derf it no more. How do I
Where's the
gloat?
Fucking handler.
Cantina.
I was just there.
Well, you didn't do the thing. The objective was there the whole time.
Oh my
I didn't know
god!
I had to do that to be able to join your game.
I found a haystack.
I told you that directly.
I was busy eating cat food.
Technically true statement.
When you talk to the handler, it'll say urgent Puke Puke, so then you can join the party.
I really do believe it should be pronounced pukey pukey.
It really
And
is. a
that's
peaky
why you don't
peaky.
get to make choices.
Hey, I get to make choices, not important ones.
Which camp?
Oh, back out and join. Go up to the community
Yeah.
hub now. Now you'll be able
If you-
to join.
If you're on the Puke Puke
Treya.
thing, just try to join us, yeah.
I thought I could join the quest through the.
Oh, you
through
might
the
be able
handler.
to. Oh yeah, you might be able to. From the handler.
Well,
I don't know.
fuck it. I'm on my way up now, so.
Up to what?
He's coming up
The
to the
gathering
community
hub.
hub. Yeah.
Oh.
Hi, Durf.
Alright.
So wait, how do these ladders work? Do you just grab onto a chain and just hold a fucking chain up?
It's very safe.
No, there's actual. If you look at the, if you look, there's actually like there's platforms.
Not from here. Not from here. There's not. Up here?
Yeah,
I
now
don't see a
which camp?
platform.
It says southwest or
Quiet.
northwest camp.
Oh,
Quiet.
I don't think it matters. Just pick one.
You probably do just hold on to the chain, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, there is a little foot hook. Yeah, there's kind of a hook here and there, I guess. Join us, Durf. We believe in you.
Yay! There he is.
Yay. As soon as it says Durf is ready to go, he is preparing.
We're all preparing. Life is a perpetual state of preparing. Never mind, we're ready to go.
Depart! Ah!
So when do I get to use that grappling hook again?
Every time you're climbing, you can press...
Yeah,
the
so when you're
grapple button
climbing,
to
you can
grappling
use
hook
it.
up it.
There are certain spots where you can actually like hook onto stuff. Like if you look up, there'll
Yeah.
be like a swing beetle that you can do.
Okay.
You do it by aiming with your pod, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So have
Um,
you figured out how to aim with your pod yet, Bird?
Yep.
Your slinger?
Yep.
So if you aim at weird glowy like scarab beetle looking dudes that you'll find at some spots, you can like grapple towards them to skip an entire platforming section.
Oh. Alright, I'll try to keep that in mind next time I see
It's
any
like
sort of grappling or-
environmental skill ceiling like observation stuff,
Huh.
where like things in the environment help you skip while going around.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
There's a
Alright.
whole lot of that in a later zone. Oh my god.
And
I think Wander just found the Pukey Pukey.
yeah,
Oh.
he's always in the exact same spot. They're not actually procedurally generated. They follow a set path based on like when and where.
That would make sense if
Which-
this is a high skill game. They want it to be
Yeah.
predictable.
Yeah, they do tend to have like an HQ. Yeah, left click and right click don't open the weapon. As far as I can tell, I have to press Control or R to open my weapon. It's a weird
Run out of
feeling.
Stamina, you'll be winded and vulnerable. Veteran hunters know to always keep an eye on that gauge.
Oops.
I definitely
went
find
into the
myself
wrong
wishing
spot.
aiming was a toggle. Maybe that's an option in somewhere. I'm not totally against pressing V, but holding V the whole time I shoot is a weird feeling.
Yeah, it would be nice if that was a toggle option. But, well, fuck you.
Okay.
I started a different camp than all of y'all, so it's gonna take
There
a
we
second
go.
to catch up to the Pukey Pukey.
Oh shit, didn't even realize you weren't here.
Well, I realized it.
Oh, somebody's getting tossed around.
I'm
did it.
riding him.
Oh, you're riding him.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I decided I'd give the Kinsect Glaive a go. So, when I was playing this solo, the game kind of bugged out and gave me, like, a shit ton of materials on, like, the first day. So I just kind of have, like, every tier, like, 1 and 2 weapon. So I'm just kind of like, yeah, I'll just try different weapons, see which ones I like. See if I can learn the Kinsect Glaive and, not get my audience mad at me. I'll go back to the Lance when I actually have the Lance equipment.
Damn it. I just missed the enemy real bad. Oh, look. No standing for you,
Wow.
He's
Pukey
grounded.
Pukey. Get your ass on the ground. I'm trying to whack its tail a bunch in the vain hopes that the game will give me a special item for killing its tail.
You did.
Oh,
Oh,
there you go.
in fact,
Yeah.
that was
Yep.
that was
That's
good
definitely a
timing.
mechanic in this game.
I'm happy.
Yep.
I whacked
You
its
can
tail
usually
off.
you can usually break their you can
usually
usually break
like a
their
horn.
head, their tail, and their claws.
No!
Yeah, head, tail,
No!
claws. As far as harvesting bits goes, it's usually like a frontal horn.
Also known as never mind.
The front
Frontal
horn.
horn, tail, and these. I don't know if there's much more than that. I don't know. It kind of varies a little bit.
No, he's flying away. Get him. Yeah. Yeah. My arrows aren't.
Yeah, if
Alright,
you had a
I
flash pod, you can
Kind
knock
of
it
watch
down.
where he's going, but no.
Well, your scout
on the
flies
map.
are automatically trapping,
Yeah.
tracking him. So count your blessings. All the older Monster Hunter games required you shoot like a paintball at them to even be able to do this, and it was like significantly less convenient because
You had to actually track him down.
Yeah, every zone is like
Oh, there it is. Oh, look how afraid he is. Oh, it's so cute how scared it is for its life. Let's kill it.
Look how afraid of its own mortality it is.
Yeah, isn't that adorable? It's like it has an office job or something.
Too real.
I'm trying to heal here. Fuck off. Don't kill me.
Oh yeah, he zeroed in on just you.
Yeah. That's mean. What was that maneuver? What the fuck was any of that?
He's trying to kick.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think he's a
there's
rocket.
the
Oh, he's trying.
Degrasse.
Now he's trying to kill a Jagras to like get his health back or something.
Turf war.
Oh, monster on monster violence. Is there anything more tragic?
They should be uniting in the time of need, but instead, this.
Why can't we be friends?
We've successfully manufactured infinite conflict.
Yeah.
Oh, Jagras is after me, and full of monster.
Yeah. Luckily, full Jagras is pretty useless.
So the Jagras ate something, and now
Look how red his
the
face
Pukey
is.
Pukey is trying to eat the Jagras. It's the circle of life. Maybe I can get a
The
jump.
circle of four.
The circle of art.
Yeah, headshot.
Poison why?
Oh, fuck.
I freaked
Don't-
out about gecko tongues
don't.
like that one has, because gecko tongues have like a bone in them.
Oh, cool. Now I hate you slightly, Keith.
I thought that was chameleon tongue.
That's what I meant to say. 'Cause
Oh.
he's a chameleon.
What's the difference between a gecko and a chameleon anyway? They're both dumbass.
They're very different looking creatures, actually.
Yeah. A gecko is like a
There we go.
smaller.
Yeah, a
Computer.
gecko is basically a baby chameleon.
No.
Yes.
Chameleons are like very triangular shaped.
I
Okay.
I
Well, I mean, one of
don't
them's
know if I
one-
disagree.
I mean, one of them's ukulele and one of them's very much not.
Oh, one of them's Geico and one of them's ukulele. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Except ukulele has very censored eyes compared to what a gecko looks like. I mean, a chameleon. And that they have way
Oh
more
god
fucked
damn
up
it! A bunch of
eyes.
Jagrases just showed up.
Yeah,
They
It's
just got
okay.
owned.
they're negligible. They barely exist.
Yeah.
Headshot.
And there
That
we go.
was
a satisfying
remarkably easy.
Yeah. Well, we're a bunch of semi-decent players, and
Oh, that's
also,
true. This
like,
game probably was meant for kids. At least in the early beginning,
No.
like start.
Yeah. Okay, I'll give you that. But like,
There's an amount of Diablo 2 here where you have to get to nightmare mode where the real game starts.
yeah.
Yeah, I've
So
heard that
this
there's
game-
definitely like a rank to your Monster Hunter level, and like
Yeah. So there's effectively 4 tiers.
ah,
There's normal rank, high rank, and then you start getting into the tempered monsters, which are like the higher ranks. And I think there's some like higher tier tempered ones, but I've never gotten that far.
so we're gonna get
um,
to the highest of highest tiers, is what you're saying.
Yeah, over the
I-
course of the next
well-
5 years.
Well, I mean, honestly, it only took me 80 episodes to get up there, so probably about the same length as Dark Souls 1, but without the invaders, so it'll be faster.
So we're safe.
Seriously, like I'm putting up my Dark Souls 1 series finally, and it is actually really refreshing to effectively have everybody be like, wow, the invaders really are just kind of shit here, aren't they? I'm like,
Guys,
it's
relentlessly
valid game.
keep
Kill the
coming
Pukey
back
Pukey.
and just one-shot everyone in the party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How am I still a buff person? I don't understand. I switched away from the buff weapon.
Oh god, if Monster Hunter World had invaders, it would suck.
Oh, that would suck.
I mean, it would be kind of fun to like do a
Alright,
play.
is
as
that all the time
monster
we have tonight? I
mode.
think so.
We got
I-
enough for one more potentially.
I felt invaded that one
Might
time
be able to
somebody joined
sneak
my
it in,
game in
yeah.
an SOS, then used up all my lives.
Yeah, it's actually.
Oh yeah, we kind of have time in that this time it looks like the quest is instantly accessible.
Which one is it?
It's
The best kind of quest.
Oh,
bet.
this is the Baroth one. Yeah, this is fairly quick. You're gonna have to like follow a cart for about 5 minutes, and
Are you
then
guys able to join me, or oh, 1 of 1? Shit.
yeah, you'll have time. You have to follow a cart for a couple of minutes, and then immediately the monster shows up, and then we can co-op it. And it's a Baroth.
Okay,
Ooh, if it's a
I'm
Baroth, I
doing
should
it.
grab my hammer.
Depart on quest 1 of 1.
Yeah, I'm just not a
This game's so
Wave.
pretty.
guy. Yeah, it is.
So Keith,
It is.
earlier today I was listening to the Fury soundtrack, and then I thought to myself, I like this song. I wonder what the boss is like when this song plays. And then I looked it up, and the very first result with was Keith Ballard. And this was on my computer. This was on my work computer, and I don't log in or use that YouTube very often.
Okay.
And I was like, oh yeah, let's watch Keith fight the sniper in Fury. And
Ugh.
you
No, not Sniper.
made that look so hard. It
hated
was
that fight so
awful.
I
I
hated
could
that
tell.
fight. They run away and attack you from off camera. It's miserable.
Yeah, you were pretty
also-
unhappy the whole time.
And also just the entire mechanics of it, of like how you're supposed to fight it, is completely unclear.
I'm so glad people have stopped showing up to that first couple episodes just to shit on me.
Oh, your first couple of
Fury.
episodes of Fury.
Because, like, I was the top result for Fury for a while.
The environment here is
For some reason. And, like, people... and, like, I didn't like the game, and I was pretty honest about it, and everybody's like, how do you not like this game? And I'm like...
To be fair, that game got pretty mediocre reviews.
But it scratches that itch that everybody that wants, like, an ultra-hard game is, like, looking for.
Mm-hmm.
And so you end up with a lot of people that are real big fans of
Hey, look, a wall.
of Fury and Mad that I was not.
And collects in the lower areas, thus creating a mire.
Oh, great. We get to go up.
Let's
Oh
see.
right, the Jumanji spiders in this game.
Jumanji Spider?
Yeah, the one that's covered in black and gold stripes. It's the one from the attic in Jumanji at the end of the movie, and it's in this
Well-
here, and it's also in Hawaii.
Oh, I see. You mean just like you see that spider? Because
Yeah.
there's actually a Monster Hunter spider boss. I don't remember the name of it, but it is mean.
Insect. Is that some type of beetle?
Oh my god, the handler never shuts up in this cutscene.
No.
Nope, she does not.
Is that dirt? Is that... Oh, look, a rock. It's a waterfall. I think I'm in love.
She
She's
is
definitely
pushing
my
a
waifu.
pretty.
Yeah,
She is pushing
Narcilla.
a pretty heavy cart from the back uphill, so she's
Oh,
trying
yeah,
to find
if
anything
you
to take
wanna
her
be
mind off
lazy,
of it.
If you want to be lazy, you can go stand in front of the
Oh,
cart.
I'm
and
standing in
she'll
front of the
push
cart and getting pushed
Yeah.
forward.
If you crouch, it'll be easier to like stay in front of the thing.
How can you tell if a handler has a crush on you?
Because the answer is yes.
Okay.
Chad has pointed out that basically Monster Hunter does kind of have invaders. It's just they're not people.
Yeah, it's true. It's called Bezel Geese.
Yeah.
We have a break now.
Look, the Wildspire. That's where we'll find what we came for.
It would be fun to do like a play as the monster kind of mode.
Well, on we
I
go.
say fun tentatively.
Yeah.
Aren't we technically
Whenever
the
you-
invaders?
Yes.
Yes.
Whenever you play as the
absolutely.
monster in a game, you always realize how little moves they actually have and how
So heavy.
restrictive it is to play as such a slow wind-up type character.
I almost liked it in Evolve, but you weren't fighting the people. You were like running away from them always, and I was just like, no. Like, just switch this into like the Evolve monster and the people are just fighting for like 10 minutes, and then it arbitrarily ends when somebody dies, I guess.
Yeah. I like to evolve. I can't sprint in this section anymore. They probably don't want me to sprint because they don't want me to get away from the cart.
Everyone, be careful.
Yeah. There's actually, in the very beginning of that one, you pass by the initial camp for the zone, you can actually see the handler in 2 places at once. Because she'll be standing at the camp and also pushing the cart.
Wow. Huh.
Yeah.
Oh, dear me, Rathian.
Jumpin' Jackies! A Rathian!
Jumpin' Jagus?
Jumpin' Jaggies.
You know at this speed, my friend.
My goodness, a Raytheon!
Important to,
This is supposed to be a noteworthy moment where you see a thing from the previous games, but you never played them, so it's just
Yeah, Rathalos and Raytheon. I think Rathalos and Raytheon, I think, are the most common.
My
I
favorite
think they're
thing
in
about
every
this
game.
enemy is the 500 fucking comments about their gender.
Yeah.
What?
You better not ever misgender those 2 dragons that look identical.
Yeah, one's
Because
green,
one of them's
one's,
a boy
one's
and
red.
one's a girl, and if you mix up Nidoking and Nidoqueen, then you're an asshole.
And it gets worse when you run into the shiny versions, and the shiny version of the female one is the same color as the male version.
Ow.
Or the regular one is like... Ah!
Comments never stop.
So what was... It told me something to use a slinger. Oh, I got it. Never mind. Huh, I didn't know this was in the game.
Yeah, that's the way I just asked you if you knew how to do that.
Yeah.
And you said yes.
No, I said no.
Horrifyingly close.
What? No?
You asked if I knew how to use the slinger, and I said no.
What? That's. I think you thought you said no.
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
Oh.
You asked if I used the slinger, and I was like, is this how I, like, skip
Yeah.
around?
Provide the commission.
Alright, whatever.
Oh my god. So, I accidentally glitch killed a Raytheon. You know, I'm gonna actually have to wear this helmet just so you can see how goofy this looks. The Raytheon armor set does not look good, at least for men. And it looks like a basic soldier helmet from like the medieval times.
My computer started buzzing at me.
I guess you'll see once we get in game.
Am I not supposed to fight this dragon?
The Raytheon? I mean, you could, but it's gonna be tough.
It'll take a long time. Your objective is just to keep following the cart.
I think
Yeah.
you just can distract the
And so
Raytheon.
you're supposed to just
I
sort of
was able to
defend it as
just,
it goes by.
I was able to just kind of run around, and the Raytheon got kind of bored and walked away, and then the game continued. It was a little silly.
Yeah, it's not really scripted to fight you. You can kill it there. That's actually one of the first places you can kill it, and also, yeah,
It's a huge pain in the ass to kill it though, because I think this is an expedition and it will run away like they always do, and it can because it's an expedition, it can just leave the arena.
Whatever's
Oh.
out there,
yeah.
it could be
Yeah.
I think that happened to me. Is I was fighting the I was like, I'm gonna kill the Raytheon, and then it just like despawned from the map. I'm like, oh,
Yeah, because
cool.
you don't have a good enough weapon to actually fight it at that point.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah,
And so,
right,
like-
right now when we're on expeditions, Bird and Durf, there's moments where it'll say in the
Oh.
text feed that like the Rathalos is getting ready to leave soon or whatever, and
Oh,
we'll actually
interesting.
leave the arena.
Interesting.
then
So,
new mon-
are
and new monsters
expeditions
will
kind of
join.
like just the open world?
Yeah. So
type
that's
thing?
that's the only point in the game where there is no you don't have limited lives anymore.
Huh.
So you can actually
They just
you
go
can
around
actually-
mining stuff, killing mooks, and if
Yeah.
things enter your world, then you fight them.
Wait,
Otherwise,
what
you
the
don't.
fuck?
Yeah, new
Yeah.
monsters join and leave the server constantly.
Interesting. That's kind of fun.
One of my favorite things. Well, favorite things to do. So I was talking about how I had like an Iron Cat set. It's effectively, I had to fight Uragon. I want to say for about 4 hours. Yeah, it was awful because I needed like 3 things and they never dropped. But they also, it kept killing us. It kept one-shotting people. You know, they'd be like a little wounded and then it would just roll over them and they'd die and it would just be like, no! Because, you know, that would be the end of it and we'd have to start over again. So eventually I just lost it. I was like, screw it, we're just fighting this in expedition mode. Unlimited lives, and so effectively I was just, you know, cackling while it killed me over and over and over again.
Alright, I just got through the cutscene. Hi, Barath.
Yep, I'm looking at it. Baroth looks like that one Colossus that you control by hitting his head teeth.
I never played Shadow of the Colossus.
I want to, someday.
It has a remaster out now, yeah?
Yep,
Yeah.
that's the version I played. It's
Yeah.
it's ungodly beautiful. The map, they
Dang.
made the map so it's just so nice to look at.
Did I seriously? Wow, this cutscene's fucking ridiculous.
Ultimate anime.
It's
It is
pretty
very
anime.
All right, yeah. Now I've got Hunt of Baroth, so I think we can now.
We can start to join in and do
Multiplayer?
multiplayer. Yeah, I got Hunt to Bear off too. I am.
Where are you, Durf?
Leaving.
Scholars are still
Okay. I
You're on the
Bert,
your cart following still.
Return
Bert
from
just
quest.
join.
No, I
just join Keith.
Did.
Okay.
But then I'm in
you-
another
were you-
cutscene right now.
Keith, I'm
Okay.
just joining you. Don't quit out.
Were you fighting the Raytheon?
I
Yeah.
How you
was.
fainted?
Keith,
Oh.
don't quit out. Don't
I'm not
quit
quitting.
out. Okay, good.
I'm running in circles away from the Baroth right now.
Okay. Because yeah, I'm just gonna join
Are you watching a cutscene of them arriving at like the volcano poop?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So then, yeah,
Yeah,
you're
you're
good.
right behind.
All right, heading up to the community hub. I will join you in a second, Cubel.
I
Boy.
kept sprinting and I just ate shit.
I just really wish it would let you just pull up a menu and say, "Join your
Oh, yeah.
friends."
Yeah,
Like-
or just
Like
we all
almost like
saw
some
the
kind of
cutscene
Steam
together.
interface.
Like,
yeah, I mean,
what
ideally we would just join a party and we play the whole game co-op style, like a co-op game. That'd be nice.
What I want
Yeah.
is one person is definitively the host,
Yes.
and every
Yeah.
cutscene just features all of the other
Them.
team members dancing in the background or doing dumb shit. Like you can press an emote button, and that's just what your
the
character
entire
is doing.
game just looks like Tunuk Tune.
Yeah, like I don't need it to look good.
Mhm.
I really
Is this
don't.
an escort mission you can fail? It did
I don't
not
think
suggest
so,
to
'cause
me
Durf
at all
just
that you can
died
fail.
and it just said, and it completed it for him.
Yeah.
I can now
Of
use the
course.
SOS flare.
Cool.
Yeah, alright,
Yeah,
so,
so
so
that-
now back out and join me. And we can all
Yep.
team up on the Baroth. And murder him to death. That'll be fun.
Fuck! I pressed the wrong button. There we go.
I don't understand why this is called the best kind of quest unless they're making fun of the fact that it's an escort quest.
I think that's exactly why they said that.
Oh.
Yeah.
How dare they, ironic. Herbivores in this
It's
region.
really easy to escape the Baroth because I keep just sliding down a hill away from him.
Oh yeah. The Baroth is not hard. I want to say they rebalanced the damage or something on this because I've like taken hits and not taken a whole lot of damage.
I've
But it might
definitely
just be
gone
because
down
I'm
quick a
wearing
few
armor.
times.
I guess I am playing an ultra broken version of everything. So
Oh right, this is like the steam engine enemy. He does the he
yeah,
toots at us.
choo. Baroth is by far my favorite monster in this game. Like
Yeah.
there's some other fun ones, but just
Are you
Baroth
joining
is
up,
simple
Bird?
and fun.
I have to run across the
sorry,
map.
I mean Durf. Oh, there,
Yeah,
there he
Durf
is,
is in.
waiting to join the quest. There we go. All right, now everyone, now the gang's all here, ish. And I think the Baroth's running away. Now we can go track him in his new location.
Damn it. Did not have nearly enough oomph.
Ah, hi.
Hello, we're going the other way.
I just did not expect to see that, Joker.
Yeah, well, here it comes.
Yeah, well,
I'm back.
I was just
so-
climbing up, and then, I mean, this
So
jabroni
this-
just jumps right in front of my face.
I would say this is probably the first monster that can kill you. He
He's
hits
getting
kind of
muddy.
hard.
The
he hits kind
Anjanath
of
likes
hard.
to kill you when you're doing all the starter quests.
Yeah, but you're not assigned to kill the Anjanath until you're like done with this
But
zone.
Anjanath don't care.
It's true. Anjanath don't care. But so kind of make sure your health doesn't like
What?
get too low, and
Alright,
getting
I'm almost
stuck in
dead.
the mud sucks.
Ooh,
Almost
Yeah,
dead
you
already.
are.
Jesus.
I might just have stupid armor, and that's why I'm not dying.
Yep. Oh, there we go.
Yep.
that sucks.
Yeah, we're
Oh,
wearing, we're wearing starter gear.
that's 1 out of 3, right? So it's not terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it also reduces our rewards.
Well, why the fuck
only
did you die
momentary.
then?
I didn't want to die.
Why the fuck did you choose to be
I'm
bad
playing
at
a
the
weapon
game?
I don't know how to play, and a
Why did you
control scheme I
choose to
don't
be
know how
bad
to
at the
use.
game? It's like you woke up this morning and you were like, how can I piss off Bird slightly? And then you did it.
Existing.
Yes.
Existing.
You existed. I think my character just got stuck.
He was roaring.
Oh, does that
when
stun
he-
me?
Yeah, when he roars.
Oh, he does shoot you. That's stupid.
Yep.
It's great. It's the dumbest.
That's incredibly fucking
I am
dumb.
Trainmon.
He is a Digimon.
Yeah, kinda.
Why is he constantly covered in shit?
Yeah, he's shit defending himself.
Yeah.
It's pretty damn gross. Uh-oh.
He has two states. One where he's covered in mud, and one where he's naked.
Huh. That's
I think
just
the
like
mud-
Bird, except I have another state, which is wear clothing.
I think the mud makes him resistant to fire, but weak to water. And when you hit him with water, the mud falls off.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's like when you have a friend who's just naked and you tell him to cover up, but then he just slathers on the shit.
What?
So, yeah, well-known Canadian pastime.
Keith, don't be racist. It's charming when Wander's racist, but not when you are.
Yeah. Well,
God, you guys are dicks to each other.
For him, it's
like,
acceptable because he's from Wisconsin.
Minnesota.
You're supposed to know better. You're from
Wow.
California.
You insensitive prick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's one of
we-
those cold places that doesn't matter.
You're supposed to be from the state where people care about each other or something.
Yeah, well, he's not from there, so that goes to show you how much he cares.
What?
What are you holding? What are you sharpening?
My handle.
Guys,
All right,
where'd the monster
right,
go?
I should-
I'm trying
I
to
should
follow the
learn.
tracks, but I can't find the Baroth. Oh god, it's coming. You
It
choo-chooed.
looks like a giant
God
hammer.
bug.
So
It
how
is
are
a
you
giant
sharpening?
hammer.
How are you sharpening a hammer?
My hammer got dull.
It's
Oh,
supposed to be
sharpening-
dull.
Sharpening's not a mechanic for me, is it?
Yep, you don't have to worry about sharpening
Oh,
if you got a
weird.
gun. You do
Oh,
have to
right.
worry
Did
about
we
it.
teach Bird and Derf about sharpening?
No, you didn't.
You
Okay,
have a,
so
you have a
I know.
blade
weapons
under
get
your health bar.
progressively duller over the course of a.
Oh, I was wondering what that.
Mission.
Uh,
Yeah,
Yeah,
Bar
that's how
was.
sharp your
that
weapon
little-
is.
That little sword bar. Whoops. That little sword bar. You guys should heal, by the way. He can kill you at this point.
I'm.
Yeah, you
Might
have an
be
item
dead.
on your item bar called a whetstone.
Like, just
and
run
when
away,
you use
Dirk.
that, it
Put away
sharpens
your weapon and run
Okay.
away.
Here it
He's
comes.
mostly going to be
He's here to
focused on me
kill.
because I am.
But when so you have infinite whetstones, but when you try to use it, you do a very prolonged animation.
Oh
so
my
you really
God.
should use it out of combat. Gotcha.
Or back away and let your allies hold the monster for a
Yeah,
while.
but I don't
can
trust
usually
you all
Yeah.
to do
find an
that
opening
because
for
I
it.
would. That picture Wander would try to lure
I
him
wouldn't
into
trust
poop
us
on me.
either.
No,
Yeah.
no, no. I will. This is one of those games where you will not see me dicking with you on.
I mean, not dicking with me too much.
I.
What
I
was
will
with
only
the
mess with
choo
you
choos
if
that
I.
you were doing earlier?
Well,
This
yeah,
thing
but that was in
choo-choos.
that was in the goddamn Jagras hunt. I think I could afford
It also
a choo-choo
wasn't
or
during a
two.
fight.
But yeah, I'm not going to actively sabotage a hunt just for a laugh.
I wonder
I
what
will
lock-on
sabotage.
is.
I will absolutely sabotage when
Ah,
we're not doing
ah.
anything.
That's the button I need to find out. I need to find out what lock-on is.
Oh,
I'm
he's
currently
driving.
attempting to whetstone while
Not
underwater. It's
I was
pretty
gonna
great.
help you, Keith, by telling you the control on the controller.
That's the usual.
Yeah.
He's
My favorite
the
part
other
of helping
time-
Keith is trying to piss him off.
So, Bird,
Yes.
originally you'd asked, what's the difference between metal weapons and bone weapons? Metal
Uh-huh.
weapons have a longer sharpness meter.
Oh.
Yeah. So if you don't want to deal with sharpening things constantly, that's something to keep in mind.
I mean, it
There's
doesn't
also,
bother
a,
me
there's
too
also
much.
a lot of versions of sharpness. It's weird. Like we're starting off with
Okay.
yellow. Each color of sharpness affects your damage by a percentage, and you can
This
go
guy's
above
asleep.
yellow.
I found him. He's
You
right
can go
here.
like green and blue and purple.
Look at this
and white
fat
and
piece of
stuff.
shit.
Give me a second. Don't do anything. Don't do anything, Bird. Back
Not
off,
doing
back
it.
off, back
I'm-
off.
okay.
Nobody hit him. Nobody hit him. Durf, don't hit him. Alright.
Oopsie.
Give me a second. Thanks. Who did that? And why?
What'd you do?
I was bombing him. I said nobody hit him.
Can we hit him now?
Okay. So there's a... Yeah, obviously, he's awake. So there's a technique called sleep bombing, whereas if they're asleep, you can put a bunch of bombs next to them and then blow them up in their face to
Yeah.
do a bunch of extra damage. but that requires, first off, they have to be unconscious. So sleeping or unconscious for it to work. Otherwise,
I saw
it
like it
reduce
take
damage.
40 damage, so I think that the bombs
Yeah.
went off.
The bomb went off, but Keith had shot him.
Yeah, I'm struggling.
Oh, regular barrel
I'm just
bombs
generally
explode on their
struggling to play, honestly.
own. Okay. Well, it's fair. Apparently, I was using a crappy bomb anyway. So I guess coincidences. But eventually, when we see a monster sleeping, we're
Okay.
going to want to bomb the shit out of them because it'll do like thousands of damage eventually, which is amazing.
Aww.
Wow, I think I had full health.
Yeah,
And I
Durf,
just
go
died.
heal.
I think I went from full health
yeah.
to dead in one hit because he destroyed the thing I was on. Damn.
I only have mega potions. Why?
Use them.
Those
Like-
things are great.
Yeah, potions are a dime a dozen in this game. Use them. Do not like. There's no point in conservation.
And
Also,
I
one other
cannot
thing to keep in
jumping attacks on this guy.
jumping attacks on this guy. He's tall.
Yeah.
One
Oh.
other thing to keep in mind is there's food that you can get that increases your max health or defense.
Ooh.
And especially for hunts that you're not used to, it's actually
good idea.
probably worth
Yeah.
getting the defensive foods instead of the offensive ones,
Mhm.
especially when you're using mediocre equipment.
You have less range than you would expect for a ranged weapon.
Oh, we did it!
There we go.
Yay! He didn't look like he was actually all that hurt, but I guess getting stabbed
Uh,
7,000 times will do
So
it.
he had
When he was
limped
running
away
here, he
earlier.
was limping like crazy.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't notice that. I
After
was too
this, I'm
busy
gonna
enjoying the
Oh.
fear.
You also generally really fucked up the boss if they're sleeping when you arrive at their
Yeah,
next place.
if they
Ah.
go take a nap, that means you've wounded them
'Cause
substantially.
you've caused permanent damage to like their stamina meter and stuff like that, and they're trying to recover that. Like their max stamina's down.
Oh.
Yep. One of the other things you can do is when they're limping. I should have done it this
Ooh, there's
time.
an item over here. A chunk
If
of
they're-
food fell off.
If they're limping, you can actually put down a trap and then trank them
Uh-huh.
and effectively kill them 30% like faster because you knock them out and then
Okay.
you bring them back. So we're gonna want to start doing that. I
Hmm.
have the supplies for it. I just got to remember to do so.
Yeah.
But
Yay,
that'll
we did
make
it!
life
Monster
a lot
Hunter
easier.
World Day 1 complete. Oh, God.
Yay!
Clump of animations, all of which unintelligible.
So, maybe not between
Oh.
sessions.
Cutscene.
But you
Hi,
guys-
Handler.
That
You
was a
guys
very
should,
low res rock.
Yes.
You guys
Just that one rock.
should
Glad you're
you
back.
guys should take a look at weapons and armor
Uh-huh.
to improve because like at this point, the
I could probably do
hunts
some
are-
upgrading.
I guess I'll
Yeah.
go around
Yeah,
now.
the hunts are gonna get tougher because yeah. What's the next hunt? Gerardus probably.
Yeah, probably. Either that or Dungeonoth. They might send us back.
The answer is Toby Kadachi. So yeah, it's Gerardus, which is the mud puppy, then Toby Kadachi, then Anjanath. So yeah, we're gonna want new equipment, or you guys are.
But Kadachi is best monster.
Hey, look,
Toby
it's
Kadachi
Medivh.
is fun.
Oh, never mind. You can see his face. He's Khan from,
It's Dread
it's
Elf.
Dread Legolas. Dreadlegolas.
The first fleet.
Honestly, that does not match.
I tried
No, it don't.
to share your tale.
No, it don't. Look at this guy appropriating fucking elf culture. Thinking just because he's a long ears, he can do whatever he wants.
Oh my
Wow.
god.
Damn.
Eh.
So,
Legolas Marley Runner.
it sounds like the good scholars are as incorrigible as ever.
Oh, he's got that mid-Atlantic accent.
Are you tracking the monster?
Are you tracking the
That massive
monster?
flag?
I wish my character made any sound at all. Just a grunt. Anything
Yeah.
would be better than
I-
They make
silence.
grunts.
I haven't heard any grunts.
Kind of, but
Yeah.
like not in dialogue.
No, they'll make grunts during cutscenes based on the voice you chose.
Oh, I never heard
I
it.
guess you're right about that. I've been making jokes about that in Dragon Quest XI. It's like whenever it's like so and so explained the situation, I'm like so and so said nothing because he is mute, and then just continue on as though that's normal. I hate silent protagonists.
Same.
Just make them mumble.
I
Crying out loud.
I like silent protagonist in like SNES games when there was no voice acting.
Or when it's funny, like Doom.
Yeah. Silent protagonist in FPSs makes sense. Silent
Well,
protagonist
that's the
in
thing is, Doom
something like
is not
this.
a silent protagonist, or at the very least, he does things.
Eh.
Yeah,
He expresses a personality.
he punches.
Whereas, like, Jack from Bioshock just passively accepts incredible revelations happening at his life.
I'm Commander Shepard. I don't have a joke. Oh no, I'm sorry.
I'm Commander
That's how I'm
Shepard,
gonna
and a
end
bad
this
example
one.
because he's actually a character.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, America.
Okay.
I let you down real
It
bad.
was all
just
building up
now.
to that.
Yep,
that moment.
That's how we're gonna end this recording session. So,
Oh,
ain't that
no.
lovely.
Durf and Bird are never going to grow attached to their palicos because they won't have a chance to rely on them.
Oh, that's
say
fine.
that's normal because that's what happened to me.
Oh, right,
Cats
because
are
you
stupid and they
because you were
should
playing
feel
with
bad for
fans the
being
whole
cats.
Oh,
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love my palico. He's so useful and reliable.
Yeah.
He literally can have a healing button if you want him to. Or
Quick
2 healing
game.
buttons. Beat the whole game with him just on double healing duty.
Mhm.
Because he had
That
one
was
where he
fun. I see why
bash
people
you in the
like
face
this
with the
game
healing
and therefore
potion,
this
and one where he puts
series.
down like a heal AoE.
This is a fun series.
Yeah, it's a fun game, and the really annoying shit will lessen as we continue. With
Yay!
the sheer amount
That's
of
the
crap we have
best
to do
part.
just to play together.
You promise?
Yeah. As time goes on, you're able to play with each other better. Like
Yeah.
the shit that's been in the way,
That's
especially at the beginning.
that's
is
usually how
so
adult
obtrusive.
relationships work out. Yeah.
It's so it sucks up until we fight Zora Magdaros for the first time, and then no, once Zora Magdaros is like officially dead, the
There's even a
scary
point where the story
volcano-
just stops, and it's just like,
Yeah.
just keep fighting monsters forever, and it keeps ranking up and giving you new variants and shit.
Night streams.